That was the signal to say, Riley, there is no off season.
No, yep.
Until 90. We're
Bars.
back in the dungeon.
Yep. 2-week
middle
break.
Of summer.
2 week
Because
break.
Dude, it's like the way you texted me the other day. It felt like, in Among Us when you press the emergency meetup button.
Yes.
Like we got to call it. It's like emergency podcast time.
I know. Well, I was away for the last 2 Thursdays in Denver.
Dude, that's true.
So,
and it's like the World Cup's right here.
yeah.
Prim just ended.
It's time to lock in.
We're here, but you know what? Amongst all that ominous music, you might have heard a third voice.
Not yet.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is that's that the evil voice?
You haven't been announced yet.
Is that real?
Been announced.
There's somebody else in here.
Somebody new.
A now former Division III soccer legend who has a singular first round NCAA tournament loss.
Don't forget
on
the
his resume.
championship.
May have won a conference championship somewhere in there. I don't know. He had 5 wins his freshman season. And now
And it turned into what? How many my senior year?
I don't know, probably 10 or something.
We were there, bro.
We were there. We
I
documented
remember.
it. Collinell, Liam Gallagher, Messi Combs
Long name.
is
I
in the
know.
building.
Nice.
It's good to be here.
I know.
Nice to me.
Upcoming grad student, aspiring singer,
Still not going to the job hunt.
Roblox
Straight back to
legend.
school.
Orthopedic technician job hunt.
orthopedic technician, something.
Maryville?
No.
Grad? UT?
What?
Grad school?
He's going.
Where? UT.
Oh, Colin or Riley. Guess what he's going to grad school for?
You just said
No.
Sport.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Sport management at UT.
Me too.
You guys might be seeing each other around.
Probably
And
not,
we'll see
'cause
you
he'll be-
around. You got one more semester, buddy.
I mean, you'll be
That's
taking grad
true.
classes, so probably.
Yeah.
I haven't graduated, so.
Never know.
But I might see you in Jesse Harris, bro.
Probably will.
In the heater.
Oh yeah, get
Yeah,
away.
you're cooked.
You don't know about the heat of Jesse
You don't
Harris,
know.
Colin.
I don't.
And hyper building. It's bad.
It's 10 times worse than Sutton Science.
Yeah, are you sure? I don't
I was about to say Colin's been through the ringer enough.
Yeah, no, I've had all my
4
classes
years.
in Cooper, so
Yeah.
Like most of my classes should be in Cooper. So. Dude, our freshman year, so Cooper's the gym at Maryville, and he was like, "What was your major?"
it was health and wellness. It was exercise science. but-
Exercise science minus chemistry.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, most of my classes should be in Cooper next year."
Chemistry.
So I'll be fine. Yeah, because he failed chemistry, so his
I didn't
major.
fail chemistry. Okay.
Yours was chemistry?
No,
I thought you said your major was chemistry. I was like, what?
I was a dog at chemistry in high school. Though.
In high school, yeah.
Big dog.
Same
over
ball
here.
game. Anyway,
Yeah.
Colin lad, you're wearing a shocking kit. I'll see a Manchester City badge. City.
Treble winners.
Tell
all I
me
gotta
why
say.
you're wearing that kit.
Well, I'm wearing it. Best kid of any recent decades. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is
Yeah.
it the best kit in recent decades?
Just the memories that surround it.
What memories?
Champions League. When was the last time you said that?
Don't matter. Why are you a City fan, lad?
I'm a City fan? Because my dad's a City fan. So I grew up watching them.
L answer.
L Answer.
Dude, that is like,
L Answer?
No, I'm
It's
just kidding.
who I
mean,
first
it is
watched.
like it is
so-
always like, who's your dad's team? Okay, that's mine.
Who does your dad support?
United.
Yeah. I'll get on my back, bro. Who does your dad support?
My dad doesn't watch soccer.
Okay, fair
It was
enough.
up to me.
Yeah.
My favorite color was blue as a kid, so I was like, nice.
Yeah, I would choose a good blue team, and
Yeah, I like the color blue, and I like good teams. So I'm gonna choose Chelsea.
I was like 7.
Yeah.
So I was like, eh.
Thanks, that would have been like Didier Drogba years.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I was probably like
Gosh.
2010 or
I
so.
will say Didier Drogba was like one of my favorite players of all time.
Mine was around that.
I think it was like after the South Africa World Cup, and it was like when I really started watching. So I was like, lock in.
Same with me.
I think
'Cause
that's like
up until that
everybody's.
point, I was like only football, like only focus on football.
I was like my
Yeah.
gateway drug.
I was also like 6. So I was like, I don't really remember that much.
I just remember.
I think one of the first games I watched was that like 2010 United Barca final. That's where I fell in love with Messi when he scored that header.
Sam.
No, but what was I gonna say? Oh, I got FIFA 09 for Christmas in 2008 or 9, I guess.
Wow.
So I played like with all these teams. I was like, okay, this is fun. And then the World Cup happened.
You gotta let this guy do his hot takes, bro.
Oh yeah,
Hot takes.
Collin, I put every guest on the spot. I need
Right.
a footy hot take and a real life hot take.
Footy hot take. Not Arsenal. Liverpool will finish 4th next year.
Okay.
That's how
Get down with that.
I don't see them being the same after Salah and
Arnie
Robbo
Stotts
are
of the
leaving.
ill bum.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Slot gone halfway through in December.
I don't know if I have any real life hot
Or
takes.
just spit something out there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Someone said pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. It's like that doesn't even.
That's not even a hot take.
Exactly.
That was a cold take.
That was an excuse. is what it
Margarita
was.
pizza is the best pizza.
All right. What's the best? Okay, we can be like, what's the? I don't know.
You got nothing.
Yeah,
Blanked.
I was trying to load something up and it wasn't.
It seems like it's your first time doing this.
Dude, it might be.
is.
What episode are we on? Is this the
24.
Kobe episode? 24.
Yeah.
We made it.
Kobe episode.
Yeah.
It's an honor
Rest
to have
in
you on
peace.
for Kobe, bro.
it's
Rest
not
in
a flop.
pepperoni.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Anyway,
2 views, bro.
dude, how many views do you think we get?
Like 10, maybe.
Set a line.
Dude, I'll say like
over under 9.5.
I'm like low key proud of like.
Over.
I think we're pushing like 50 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, we're huge.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, we're up.
That is huge.
We are up.
Dude, you laugh now. It's
I
gonna
do
be
laugh.
50,000 one day.
We have until the end of next semester.
I mean, yeah, dude, all it takes is one post to blow up and we're
Yep.
there.
All right, so we've got 6 more months.
A repost on my Instagram story might do y'all some.
Dude, that's
good
what I'm
business.
saying, dude.
Yeah.
Every time you get an Instagram story post from somebody
We
new.
need you. We need you to lock in on Canva, bro. Give us some posts.
I know. Well, I always say I'm going to do it, then I just like.
I know. I'm like, oh, Aiden, will you make something cool for this? And he's like, yeah. Got you. Let's see the last time we had anything.
I think the last time I made a Canva post was like the FA Cup upset fix.
Let's see. Probably.
Are you gonna put this podcast on your link?
It was actually the jerseys, and I did.
Oh, it was the jersey.
It
That's
was April 12th, and before that, it was
right. FA Cup.
February 13th.
You know what? We haven't really had that many. Like
This time, though,
we could, yeah.
I need you. I know you. There's no way you're doing something else.
What are you talking about? I'm a busy man.
School's over, bro.
This is the only window I had all week. I was like, I can make this.
Oh,
podcast.
yeah? What are you doing? You working?
Well, right after this, I got a flight I got to catch. and
Oh yeah.
Oh, to where?
My house.
Yeah.
I'll probably play
You have a-
Roblox.
you
the
have a
rest-
job? You got a job, bro.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
One tap. One tap. pistol
Yeah,
range.
come work with me at Dick's.
If you can get me a job there, I might.
I can. I hire
It's
any.
really not that hard to get a job there.
Dude, I applied.
There are some bums that work there. Like
Yeah.
I applied to like the Alcoa Dicks
No.
last summer. I never heard back from them.
you got
You gotta work at the House of Sport.
Yeah, House of Cleats.
You can come work. Yeah, come work in the cleats with me.
Are you in cleats now?
Yeah,
You're not in team sports. then?
cleats gang.
Dude, my dad bought a pair of like turf shoes last summer
Mhm.
off of Collin, and Collin wouldn't give us like an employee discount or anything.
Yeah, because I could lose my job for that.
And you were about to
Yeah.
quit literally within a week. It's a terrible employee right there.
Yeah,
No.
it's unfortunate, man.
Got to hold up the Dick's Sporting Good
Yeah,
code of honor.
yeah.
What is the code of honor?
Loyalty to the franchise.
Is that actually true?
What?
Is that actually like a real thing?
What?
Loyalty to the franchise?
I mean, loyalty to the team. Is
I mean,
what
you
we
could
say.
get fired if you did that, but
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna quit, then like, what's the?
Well, because they'll fire me, and then I have like.
You can't fire me. I
on my
quit.
File is just like why were you fired from your last job? Oh, just fraud.
You can't fire me. I quit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess
Colin.
that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we can. This isn't a getting fired from your job podcast.
It can
Total
be.
90
It could
podcast.
be.
It can be now.
I got fired from Amazon.
Let's see how long it takes to get
You're
fired
the
from this
CEO of
podcast.
Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I got fired because they couldn't accommodate my school schedule, even though I told them like 50 times I was in school, and I was like, hey, I can't work these shifts you put me on, and they just like, forget you. And I got an email one day. They're like, yeah, don't come back.
You're like, all right. Oh well.
Mm.
This is a good one.
Hit
Okay,
'em with the oh well.
How was your tenure at where'd you work? Food City. Your tenure at Food City.
that was an interesting
I want to
time.
know what of all your jobs.
Are you like the
been, bro?
Messi of Food City?
Dude, I was actually like a phenom over there.
Phenomenal.
They're like, we've never trained anybody this fast at go-kart before. Like, you're picking up on things really quick.
What did you have to do?
You know, like when you order groceries online and people bring it out to your car, I would literally just go get their orders.
Like in-house delivery.
Yeah.
Respect.
I know, top 10 respect moments.
Yeah, what have all your jobs been? First job?
I worked at Food City. I worked at Amazon. And I worked at the Vol Shop last year.
Wow. What about you?
Real jobs.
Dick's Sporting Goods, back-to-back summers.
Huge.
And I worked some camps here and there. With,
That doesn't
soccer.
count.
That counts.
What,
'cause,
was Dick's your first job?
yeah.
Okay. Nice.
What about you?
I worked. Scooter's Coffee was my first job.
Oh,
Wow.
Bang.
Bang. And then I had like 2 months at Maple Street Biscuit Company, and then the Nike store opened. I was there for like 2 years.
Bang.
and how did that one?
Huh?
How did that go?
Slow.
So,
It was, I don't know. It was like dramatic. There's a lot of drama with people there.
Do
I think
tell.
I've heard about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've heard it from the horse's mouth. Yeah.
Who's
About the
horse?
drama.
Me? Yeah. And then what? I went then Dick's.
Yeah.
And then I worked at Thompson Bowling Arena
Mm.
for like a year. Now I'm back at Dick's.
At Diz. All
It
right.
is.
Yeah. DSG.
Diz. All right. Enough job.
House at a Sport.
Speaking of jobs, Pep Guardiola just left Manchester City.
Whoa.
Heartbreaking.
Devastating.
10 years.
He knows the fines are coming, bro.
You know.
Yeah, do you think that's why he dipped out of there? Because he's about
A year early?
to get relegated down to
Yeah.
League Two?
West Ham are going
I
to
just
stay up.
honestly think that, like, I don't know. With
You
the
think
past
do you think
couple
this is the
seasons, it
right
just
time to
wasn't
go?
so- yeah, I do. I think City needs to look on, like, the new horizon and kind of look into the future because, like, I don't know. I feel like people are starting to figure out Pep the more and more he was in the league and kind of like in Europe. They're just starting to figure out his system. And
It's also everybody's trying to copy his stuff.
yeah, that as well. But, yeah, I think it's kind of time, but I hate to see him go.
You're not going to
Well,
replace him.
There's certainly been.
Well, we're getting a Pep lookalike, so.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
but
he's bald and he's got a
I
great
don't think
beard.
anyone. I don't know if anyone.
A
can
little bit
give you-
fat. fatter.
And he worked under Pep, so it's probably just going to be Pep part 2.
I don't know if anyone can give you the same like success though. Like consistently.
Yeah, it's so like, I don't know about you, Riley, but it's so comforting to me to know that Man City will never be that good again, ever.
true. I
Just
think
like it feels great.
almost at
I don't
that
have to
point,
worry
I
about
feel like the league at the highest point isn't as good as what it was, but like overall, like the gap in between the teams is smaller.
It's more even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like I know Arsenal like won and they're in the Champions League, but I don't. They're not. They're not.
Is there a worse
not
thing
that
than
good.
seeing Arsenal lift
No.
a Premier League trophy?
No.
And now competing on, what is it?
Champions League.
Yeah, but when is that?
So like next.
Dude, I forgot the Champions League final was this weekend.
It's like
until,
Saturday.
Yeah,
they're
Saturday.
competing for
4 days ago.
Champions League final on Saturday.
thinking
That
about the
hurts my
World
heart.
Cup.
If they win, I'll probably just delete Instagram and.
I'll log
Okay,
on.
here's the
I
thing is,
cannot
like,
see them lift a
before
Champions League.
before they won the Premier League, I was like, you know what? I would be fine with them winning the Champions League just because like I don't really care. I don't have a dog in that fight.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
I'll wear every PSG jersey I own on Saturday, bro.
Because like obviously I was
why.
pulling for Arsenal to win the league, but I thought they'd bottled it after they lost to City. I was like, you know what? If City wins this league, I can't accept that, but it'll happen. But I was like, you know what? I want Arsenal to win the Champions League just to see everybody. I want everybody to like shut up and like
I just think, dude,
to let them know that the
deli-
sun's gonna rise anyway, even though Arsenal won the.
No, I think it's a
Champions League.
sign of the end times that
the
Arsenal.
delirium
But
that
now
Arsenal
that
fans are
Arsenal's
living
but
in.
now that Arsenal's won the Premier League and like they've gotten all their
They think they're the greatest
everything
team
out
that's
of there,
ever
like okay,
existed.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
like,
PSG to go out there and like mercy rule them now.
Yeah.
Like,
I just hate that Arsenal fans think they're like the greatest thing that's ever happened now,
They do.
and it's like
some of it's funny when you know it's satire, but then there's a lot there. You're like, I can't tell if this guy's actually
Like
being
when they're
serious
talking about
or
like,
not.
would you rather like, what was it? Trade Declan Rice for.
it'll be like, would you rather have Lamine Yamal or Martinelli?
I
They're
saw,
like,
like-
give me Premier League champ.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
like
would you trade Martinelli and some money for Mbappe? And they're like, no.
Yeah.
what's the prim
Oh, it
champion?
was like Martinelli and cash for Mbappe,
yeah.
and they're like, no.
I saw like
They're
a
like, not a
5-minute
Premier League
TikTok.
champ. Mbappe's not a Prem champ.
I saw like a 5-minute TikTok of this guy saying that Messi's the Argentinian Saka. I was like,
Yeah,
I was
what?
like he's kind of got a point there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like Saka didn't even have a good season.
No.
Like by his own
See,
standard.
posts like that I think are funny because like he's taking
I don't
the
know
piss
if they're
though.
kidding. I don't know if they're kidding though.
I don't
There's
think they
ones where
are.
like geez, I don't know.
Let's see.
It's like 19-year-old Messi or Saka, and they're like, Saka.
Yeah. Let's see. Saka played
He, like,
30,
he turned it on like the last
31 appearances, 7 goals, 5 assists.
It's bang average that.
I mean, Madueke had 2 goals?
Put him in a Maripol side. He's not even winning Rookie of the Year.
Pretty sure Palmer had more goals and assists than
Craig
both of them,
McElrath
bro.
right there.
I think
That's Will
Palmer,
Bryant.
Palmer had more goals and assists than both of them
He's not on
combined,
the
I
England
think.
squad. That shocking.
Ooh, get there.
shocking.
Some of the England decisions were,
Ivan
crazy.
Tony, are you serious?
yeah, you need 3
That was
strikers.
kind of
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's only there for a penalty shootout, right?
no, literally.
No Lewis
Like,
Hall. I think no Lewis Hall was crazy. No Maguire
I
was
think
crazy.
like the Tony one's like kind of like harmless in the grand scheme of things because like
I just
like because it's like who's backing up Harry Kane like
Ollie
it's-
Watkins.
Yeah, but it's like
who scored a brace against City on
Yeah.
Closing Day.
Why do you need Ivan Tony there for pins?
I would have given Calvert-Lewin a shout.
Yeah.
Ivan Tony.
Yeah.
Like,
There's so many better options than Ivan
I also
Tony.
can't like do Lewis or Dan Burn over Lewis Hall's hilarious because it's
I
just
think it was
like,
Dan- I think it
let's
was
take
Dan-
Newcastle's backup left back over their.
I thought it was
starting.
Dan Burn over Maguire. Because
I don't know. Well,
left back they have Jed Spence
well,
and
you're right.
Livermento.
And they talk. Yeah, Tino Livermento's been hurt.
Jed Spence has a broken jaw, and he played for the worst Tottenham side ever.
Yeah,
Because he can play both sides. He's like, yeah, money,
why not?
it's money. No Cole Palmer, no Gibbs White. What the heck?
Okay. Anyway, Riley, I need like a unbiased opinion on who is the greatest Premier League manager of all time now that Pep's gone.
Probably Sir Alex Ferguson.
My man.
Crazy take, but 26 seasons compared to 10.
I don't
The
know.
trophy rooms,
Double the size.
not really.
Yeah.
Let's see.
13 prims to 7.
I think it's six and
Says he's got 49, 13 prims,
Yeah. 2 Champions
5
Leagues
FA
to
Cups,
1.
4 League Cups, 10 Community Shields, 2 Champions Leagues, a Cup Winners' Cup, a Super Cup, an Intercontinental Cup, and a FIFA Club World Cup.
But who beat him in the finals? And
I don't
That
know.
was a washed up, especially the 2009 final was like, you just got like those Barcelona teams like were like the greatest teams ever assembled versus like an aging United team. And I just like
you
me
call it an
personally.
aging United team with like prime Ronaldo.
That's why I saw 2011, not 2009.
Okay.
Because like when you look at that 2013 Premier League title that Sir Alex Ferguson won, it was literally like Robin van Persie, Wayne Rooney, and friends that were like 35 years old. But the thing like I'll always like value Sir Alex Ferguson over Pep is I just want if Pep came and like took over some mid Serie A team like Lazio or something and turned them into like a dynasty over.
Is that not kind of what he did with City? I mean, like before then they had like 2
No,
league
'cause
titles.
City had all the money in the world going into that.
But I mean, but they had no like.
But they had investment.
They were like small.
They were an established. They had recently. I mean, they won a Premier League 2 years before or 3 years before he got there.
Yeah,
They
but
were an
that
established,
was
like-
kind of like at that point. That was kind of like a Leicester City run. I'm not gonna lie.
No, not even close. They had.
Actually, there's a new Jamie Vardy doc on Netflix. Have you watched it?
No, I saw. I haven't watched it. But
You
I
watched
scrolled.
it?
I'm not. No.
Almost brought me to tears, bro.
Really?
I was so emotional.
No, I'm just
should
like. There's
watch
no denying. City after 2008. They have the funds. They have the money. And by after that second Premier League title, they were like an established title contending team with David Silva, Sergio Aguero,
I mean,
Yaya
yeah,
Toure.
talent, but I mean,
I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm not knock. I think Pep's like influence and like I'm not knock. I think Pep's easily top 1 or 2 managers of all time. Like
he's top 1 in
mean,
my
that's
mind.
what-
I mean,
Top two, not
he
two.
revolutionized the game.
that's why like Pep's like influence over the modern game compared to Sir Alex is like out of the water. Like I won't deny that.
Yeah.
I'm just taking like
Also, the fact
Yeah,
he was almost
versus
there
another
for
thing.
like
like gritty.
I know it's like he was so
Versus,
he
like,
it was
technical.
his ability to like get the best out of less
Whoever.
and like grind it out. And it's like I still like he's still like when you think about what he did at Aberdeen, he's still the last coach to ever beat Real Madrid in the European final in 1985 with Aberdeen. He's still the last coach to win a Scottish Premier League that's not
Celtic or
Celtic or
Rangers.
Yeah,
and then he took over a mid-table United team that was kind of in the dumps in the 80s, and then we all know what happened after that. And it's like Pep, okay, he inherited, like Barcelona obviously is like, he built that, but it was like how many academy graduates? Like that was just a crazy team. And then Bayern Munich is Bayern Munich.
I mean,
And
I'd say Pep helped to build like the modern City squads, like the treble squad. Like
Oh, absolutely.
Some of those like were buys from other clubs. Like a lot of that roster was.
I'm just like, but it's like he did it with a lot of funding and a lot of money.
But I mean, so did United. No.
Ferguson got them to that point. United weren't that in the 80s when Ferguson got there. My point. And
I think it's kind of hard to. It's hard to like.
That's why they're hard to compare. I just like
what City is now. United was back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because it was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
But I just think like. If Pep, that's what I was saying. If Pep could turn like a Lazio or something into like a demon,
I have no doubt that he could. Like he takes.
You think?
That's what I'm saying. If he went and did that and did it for 10 years or whatever.
You think anyone will? You think he's going to coach again?
Yeah, what's going on?
I could see him going to the like international scene, go somewhere, conquer
maybe-
something he hasn't
maybe
conquered.
Take the
like
Spain job after this
Spain.
World Cup.
Spain,
If they don't do that well.
Italy could be open. Cause,
Yeah, I think he wants that Spain. I don't know if he does, because isn't he like very against like Spain as a country?
I know.
He's like Catalan,
Catalan,
Maybe not. I don't know.
so maybe not.
Dude, MLS
Deep.
right now. Inter Miami.
That would be.
What's the coach with Messi one last time?
Dude, actually, that'd be like if Messi's last season, he just goes and takes the year and Pep just messes
Just
around in
around.
Miami until
But I
he gets
mean,
a
like-
serious job again.
I
Take
mean,
Pep to, like,
Inter
Miami.
Miami already won. Like,
I don't
already
know,
have
but it'd just be
won
like fun to run it
one of those
back, you know.
cups.
Take Pep to Monaco or Como.
Como would be sick. I've
Yeah.
been to that. I've been to that stadium. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Where's Cesc
Well,
Fabregas gonna go?
A bigger job. I don't know.
Villa.
Villa.
Emery's him.
The thing is, like,
Where's
Cesc
him?
Fabregas like owns Como. Those only.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, I just think like obviously I'm always gonna take my boy Sir Alex.
I was
Oh,
gonna
your
take-
boys like that?
Yeah, I'm just my boy. I read his autobiography, man. We're like first name basis.
For real?
Uh huh.
That's
But like he like a first page it says 2-8 on it.
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dang.
He got my blessing to put that in there.
He got the copyright.
So actually, did you know his 1,000th game in charge was on my birthday in 2013?
No. How would I?
Why
know
didn't
that?
you know
How
that?
would I
Come on,
know
Riley.
that?
That's like I remember
Crazy
that
stat.
day. And I was like, it's meant to be.
Did they win?
Probably
I
not.
don't remember. I think they might have.
Probably
I
lost.
think they might have drew. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Let
City
me
on
see.
Pep's last game, you know.
Yeah.
I think it was against Southampton, September 2nd, 2013.
How do you feel about that Phil Foden decision, the offside? Did you guys
His
watch?
butt offside.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
I
that.
was like,
That
bro,
was
that's just
funny.
how he stands, bro. It's like
I saw that. It was literally.
he just
you could
arches.
You could see it in the, like the lines.
So
It was
Aiden
literally-
Hazard's
Yeah,
lucky
and then they
freaking-
showed the side view to kind of like make it clear. They just looked way worse.
November.
I didn't
he
see
wasn't
this
even
one.
offside. So like, I'm gonna see if I can find.
Is it November 23rd, 2004?
No, September 2nd, 2013.
Why does it say this, bro?
He was retired by 2014.
It says 2004.
Here, let me just
bro.
go look up like Man United's like
All right, AI's led me astray here.
shocker.
Wow.
Pep has almost like
Photo said.
a 10% higher win percentage though on the Prem though.
With like 600 less games.
I mean, fair enough, but
Yeah. Like 16 less years.
yeah.
I just think like,
Still.
and also like when the titles that Sir Alex didn't win, he
Chelsea won.
obviously the goal difference, the Aguero goal, and then he had 3 other titles where he lost by 1 point. So it's like when you factor like if you change 4 results
You know what
across.
they say though? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand
Shut
grenades.
up. Like he was like 4 results away from 17 Premier League
I
titles.
mean, you could argue the same thing with City, no?
Yeah.
That's
This
not
year,
no. You,
like-
If
like
City
thi-
wouldn't have lost.
Okay, like
Last year.
so City ultimately lost the title by 7 points this year. They weren't competitive last year.
If
Everton,
they
game,
would-
Everton
if-
game was the most stressed
Yeah.
I've ever been in my entire
They
life.
would have beat
Shout
West
out Mark
Ham.
Gahey.
They would have beat Everton. They would have beat Bournemouth.
Which some of
Let's
those
see.
Spurs.
Oh, they beat
Yeah.
Southampton 3-2 on his 1,000th game. By
That's
the way.
huge
It
for
was
you.
2012, not 2013.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Spurs game. Which we
You
can argue.
tied
We can argue VAR decisions.
You
all
tied
we want.
Chelsea with Callum McFarland at the wheel.
Dude, what a coach!
What a guy. Enzo Fernandez led 95th minute.
His old book.
But anyway, like,
That was fire.
they lost this year. Like, and ultimately, when you like, yeah, they're in it down the stretch. When you look at this, and 10 years from now, you're gonna say, oh, they lost by 7 points. And then like they weren't competitive last year when Liverpool won in 2020. That was all Liverpool. Pep's
Yeah.
first year and they came in third. That was all Chelsea. So it's like
Thanks.
I don't know. That's not really to knock on Pep. I'm just like Sir Alex is like literally like inches away from winning like 9 Premier Leagues in a row.
What do you think if Pep? Do you think Pep would have like crushed kind of like not crushed it, but like matched it, if not surpassed him, if he had stayed there for 21 seasons, like Sir Alex. I mean, he'd done.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think the Premier League's a lot more competitive now. Like there were good teams back then, but I think the gap in quality now is a lot lower.
Yeah.
In between teams than there was when Sir Alex was
And it's
there.
like, I'm sure, I don't doubt Pep's ability to evolve over the course of 2 decades.
Like next year, I could say there could be like 5 or 6 teams going into the season that could easily challenge.
Yeah,
the
it's going to be
title.
wide open.
Well,
So-
yeah, so the only thing I could hope for is not like a back-to-back Arsenal run.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Arsenal's going to be like clear favorites, I think, just because they just won and everything. Like,
I don't
City's
even think
new.
Arteta plays soccer, man. I don't even, or like football. I don't think he plays proper football.
That's the thing is like that
I
first
hate-
year
I
they
hate watching
challenged for
them
the
play,
title
yeah.
in like 23. Like they were fun to watch.
Yeah.
And then he just like, you know what? I'm gonna
I'm gonna just play
roboticize
Harambal,
this
yeah.
until I can like refine it.
The most
Okay.
Harambal. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
throw 10 players in front of the goal,
Yeah, let's
like,
just
in front
crowd
of
the
the keeper,
box.
and then
That's the only thing. Like, because I talk about it with my brothers, and they just like think I'm being biased, and they.
no,
Or
you
like-
ask anybody who's not an Arsenal fan.
But neither of them are Arsenal fans. My brother's a Newcastle and Liverpool fan, and they're like, "Oh, you're just biased." Like, what? Like everyone does that or whatever. But you'll watch, like, I'll watch Arsenal games, and it's like Gabriel's just like putting the goalkeeper in like a chokehold, or like
Yeah.
punching João Pedro in the face, and then like scores, and then someone does like
That
barely
is-
touches.
Ow! Ow!
Exactly, like barely touches Gabriel's like his foot, and he's like absolutely on the floor crying. It's
Yeah.
like penalty.
See, that's the
I-
thing. I will.
most
I don't know.
underhated player in the Prem or of all time.
Who, Gabriel?
I
Gabriel.
do. After the hair transplant, different animal. But
He was bald as hell. I'm like,
yeah, when he was bald, terrible player.
Yeah.
But now he's got a hair transplant. He thinks he's him.
see, that's the
And
thing I
his
will
chiclet,
concede
his
though.
fake teeth, his
Yeah,
veneers.
Is like
Oh.
that City 100-point season and like the year after that.
I don't know. I don't know if 100 points will ever happen.
That's about
again.
like they were like, as much as I hated them with every fiber of my body, like I can't
Jesus.
deny they were entertaining.
Yeah.
And like I was like when they were
It's like
blowing
sometimes-
teams out like 6-0 every weekend, I was like,
Honestly, sometimes when I was watching City, I would fall asleep just because it was just like pass simulator.
that's how like
Passing tycoon.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
to pass until you grow.
Yeah. And I'd be like, oh my god, they just hit like 500 passes in a row, and then they scored. And it's
at will too. It's just like
because then they're just like it'll be like them versus like a Southampton who are like 0 press or just 11 men behind the ball, and I'm watching City go back and forth across the field, and I'm just absolutely snoozed out on the couch, bro.
See, but then the ball like would get to Kevin De Bruyne's foot or something. And you
Yeah, they
get,
just played the most like
then you get
insane
excited. Where like
pass.
yeah,
when the
Yeah,
ball gets to
whatever.
Odegaard's foot, I'm like, okay, he's just gonna
like
like
30 yards out, Kevin
Pass-
De Bruyne,
he's
and you're
gonna
just
pass
like,
it
oh,
back.
is he going to shoot it? Is he going to play?
Is
some
he gonna
crazy
rip
through
one,
ball?
yeah?
Is he going to rip one or just find some ball?
Odegaard's
that
gonna like
nobody
spin
sees?
around, just pass it back.
He's going to make it look like he's doing something.
He's gonna pass it back.
Especially on defense. He just likes to stomp around, not really challenge for the ball. So
Facts. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
It's just a
You don't
different
wanna-
game right now. Annoyingly,
I don't like the
it's a lot more physical. Like I like it that it's physical. I just don't like that.
so here's the thing though, is like it might last like this
It's
for
kind of
maybe
ugly.
until next season, but someone at some point is going to figure out some counter to what Arteta does, and it's all going to come back around again. And it'll
But
be,
dude, remember when Chelsea kind of did it when they were on corners and they would leave 3 men?
well, that was Liam Rose Sr., so it was never.
Yeah, but it actually worked. Like
it was Liam Rose
it
Sr.
actually worked
low-key a
though.
genius.
It's like we would leave 3 men on the halfway line, so they had to send players.
See, the only
back.
thing that
So
does
it made,
though is
so
like
it made the box
that
less
can
crowded.
backfire so easy. They're like, okay, we'll just
Yeah, we did it in like 2 or 3.
completely outnumber these guys in the box. And just
I think we did it with Maresca and Rafinha, and it worked both times. So it's like, I mean, if you're not trying, then
yeah.
I don't know, but
don't
it'll all come back around again.
yeah. But it causes less congestion.
Yeah.
And the goalkeeper can then easily. I think almost every time, whenever we would put 3 men on the halfway line and there's 3 less Arsenal defenders, it's so much easier for the goalkeeper to just grab the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if like Sanchez was like decent at cross claiming, like he would just come and grab it.
Yeah.
it's the only
You
thing
know?
he was decent at.
He could make extraordinary saves and then absolutely just let one go. Like sometimes when, especially that one against Dembele in the Club World Cup, like low to his right, or like sometimes he'll make an insane foot save. And I'm just like, dude, this guy's.
That's where he's always trying to like aura farm with like an average save.
Because some of the saves, I'm
mock
like
them.
that's insane. But then it'll be like he'll just like kick the ball to the other team, and I'm just like, all right, sweet, like
It's the Andre
Cool.
Onana
Get
experience.
visions of Allison against City.
yeah.
Oh, I remember that
All,
game.
multiple games, not just one.
There was like one
2 or 3.
specifically in like 2021.
Yeah,
or
22.
something.
Phil Foden at
Yeah.
Masterclass. Yeah,
I remember.
your favorite player.
Facts.
I think Phil Foden's up there as like my least favorite players of all time.
What a fall off this
Such
season,
a-
bro.
Honest,
Such a
dude, Casemiro's up there for me.
What?
I hate Casemiro.
How can you not love Casemiro? Like,
Dude, he has the
if
most
you said
punchable-
Bruno,
Bruno's
I'd
up there
say
too.
it.
Bruno's
Like,
up
I
there.
understand why you hate Bruno because he's just like
They both have the
He
most
runs.
punchable
Can we get a
faces of
top
all time.
5 punch?
Casemiro is like
in the league, bro.
How can you not?
In
He
the
just looks
league?
like
Yeah.
a Care Bear. What do you mean?
Gabriel's
I just wanna give
number
him a hug.
one. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes are in there as well. Who else?
Garnacho.
Trossard. I cannot. Oh my gosh.
Trossard, really?
I hate.
He's pretty harmless.
I hate Trossard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my top 5 in no order was gonna be
Enzo Fernandez is up there too.
Gabriel, Bruno,
The most hated.
Trossard.
Talking about.
Garnacho.
Oh, I
Dude.
forgot about Garnacho.
And
Garnacho's everybody's least favorite.
Yeah.
It's like the universal
Yeah, but it's like you.
punching bag.
It's not even to hate him because he's just bad.
Yeah.
Like you just hate on someone who's bad. It's just like useless. Trying to think of a fifth who like.
Declan Rice is up there for me too. I do not like.
Honestly, anyone in Arsenal
Yeah.
could get it, bro.
I just want to score.
Dude, why Casemiro?
Richarlison is up there too.
Yeah.
See, I kind of love Richarlison.
Yeah, he's
He's a proper wind up,
he is. I was
Yeah.
gonna say a different term, but
But it's like
a poop house.
yeah, poop houser.
but it's just like they were so bad this year, so it's like
Yeah.
Dude,
Um,
why
I don't even need to
Casemiro?
hate on
I
y'all.
do.
Like,
This was like the worst end of the season in my perspective. Like Tottenham could have gone down. West Ham get relegated.
Honestly, yeah.
oh, the last day was awful.
Yeah, it was terrible. City Pep loses on his last game. Like
I was doing the same thing. Chelsea lost to not get Europe.
Yeah.
Tottenham won to not get relegated. Arsenal lift the trophy.
And then Bruno Fernandes got his 21st.
That I don't care, that I don't care
Bruno,
about. But I did win FPL this year. So
Dude, why Casemiro? I can't.
I think it just stems back to his time at Madrid too.
Okay, that's
yeah.
Yeah.
fair.
That's
I
fair.
just like his first season at United. He was like a revelation because like literally they had like Christian Eriksen off almost dying playing.
Christian
like, holding
Eriksen, bro,
mid.
just got relegated.
I know.
That's true.
Wolfsburg.
And then like I remember like United lost like 4-0 to Brentford. Like,
That was a
second
great
game of
game.
the
I was watching that at Whole Foods.
and the
eating
ugliest
pizza.
green kid of all time.
I was at Whole Foods eating pizza watching that.
How do you feel about the Southampton?
Spygate.
That's so funny.
Spygate?
That's
It is
wild.
I think that's
hilarious.
fair, but that's like valid.
Hole back up in the Prem for the first time.
Straight
since
back
it was
down.
like
They're going down.
yeah,
Straight.
26.
I hope they
All the
stay
teams that went up straight back down.
Yeah.
I think Culver should have a chance.
Coventry. I would love to see Coventry stay.
I don't think any of their players are Prem players. Is the problem.
Haji Wright. man.
Haji Wright, right? Yeah. Prem,
The USA's
Prem
third
talent.
striker. I mean, yeah, he's good, but like he didn't score that many in the championship.
I thought he was Golden Boot winner, wasn't
I don't know.
he? I thought he was. Look it up.
No, who was Golden Boot winner for the Prem though?
Who?
Erling.
Who's that?
I'm pretty sure was it not Ollie McBurney? He got 20. How's you right?
how many?
17 league goals.
Okay.
But like if you watch his goal comps, all that happens.
Yeah.
Well, right
He's
place,
not-
right time. Nose for goal.
I don't think he's gonna get more than 6.
He could be like a Liam Delap at Ipswich. You know.
They
And then
also
Chelsea buy him for
they
80
got
million
they
and
got
he scores a
relegated.
goal.
We bought Liam Delap for like 25 million.
Whatever.
Well, get your facts right if you're gonna say it, bro.
I can just say whatever I want.
Also, Ipswich got relegated,
Yeah.
so that's not.
I think yeah. I mean,
It's crazy to see those teams like literally like Leicester.
Leicester down to League One.
I know.
I was watching that doc and I was like, dang, they got relegated twice.
dude, they're having like a 5,000 to 1 like commemorative game this weekend. I was like, that's the biggest punch in the face like
Yeah.
ever.
I can't because they're
Can you imagine being forced to play in that after you just got
Prem
double
champions
relegated?
10 years ago and now in
FA
League
And they won the
Champion-
FA Cup
like
in
5 years
yeah,
ago.
Yeah.
pushing top 4 like every year.
Yep. It's crazy how like quick you can switch up for like those lower funded sides.
I know. Literally,
I feel
all
like
it takes is one like bad
That year,
decision.
Yeah.
It was like their owner died.
Yeah.
And it was like all went
That was kind of
downhill.
That was kind of
Yeah.
the first domino.
Especially like West Ham going down too. That's
Like I
gonna be
remember when
tough.
Stoke went down and then they went down again.
Yeah.
And then they were like
This Sunderland got
almost
double
relegated.
relegated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're back. They were in League
Yeah.
One 4 years
I
ago.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Now they're in the Europa League.
I remember like the year Aston Villa and
Yeah.
Newcastle went down the same year. I was like,
Oh yeah.
because they were in like the big 6. They're like in Everton. They're like 2.
Or
Dude,
do
I
you-
was thinking about it last night. Now with West Ham getting relegated, other than like the
Millwall.
ever presence in City, Crystal Palace is like the longest consecutive.
I worry
team
for
has
them
been-
next year though. Palace.
Do what?
I might be worried for them next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am too.
Well, if
They'll
you
find
get
a way to
three,
come
the
in
three
fourth,
up
yeah.
are gonna go.
Yeah, I agree. I think the 3 up are gonna just be like at just a notch lower of like quality. especially Hull. Like I was looking at
Hull,
stats.
Coventry, and
Ipswich.
Ipswich. Yeah.
Like the whole. I know like you guys don't like XG, but the whole XG had them getting relegated.
That's why it's played on the pitch, mate.
I just don't think they're gonna score.
I think like
Game's
unless they
not
like
played on
sign,
paper.
unless they sign somebody.
They
Like
also they have a
crazy.
whole transfer window.
Yeah.
To like
It's like Sunderland and
it's like
Leeds
Sunderland.
and
That's why I
fine.
mean Sunderland pretty much bought an entire new team.
But those are like way bigger clubs.
That's true.
Like money.
But I think
back
I think Cubs got a chance just because like
Frank Lampard.
yeah, Frank Lampard's been in the Prim before. He knows what he's doing.
Top 4 finish for him.
I know. Well, I guess Kieran McKenna at Ipswich did too, and he got relegated.
Yeah.
But
Also, did you see it was like Bournemouth 13 years ago were almost in non-league football and
Yeah.
they're about to
Them
go
and
out
Brentford.
they're about to go out of business. And now
They
they're
need
in
to
the
change their
England.
badge though. I hate their badge.
Oh,
Really?
Bournemouth.
I like it. Why?
Dude,
Cherries?
it's just terrible.
I like
I will
their
say, like,
the 11,000 seater.
Like the face on it, like the
It's
ear
fun.
on the bottom's like completely like botched. Like if you look at
Or
it,
just like the
up
same badge from like 150 years ago.
I think that like it used to look worse, and then they like updated it, and like I think they just changed the hair.
I don't like all the modern logos though.
Well, it doesn't need to
everything's a
be
circle.
modern. Just like come up with like a bat,
Like cleaner.
yeah, or like something that represents like the city, or something like that.
City.
Like Manchester with
Used
the
to make it
boats.
to be a giant cherry.
I just don't like that like all the new modern stuff.
United's
you know?
got Satan.
Facts.
That
Yeah.
represents us. The
Represent-
devil's in the
We got the
details.
Lions, Chelsea,
Yeah.
for some reason.
City's got a pirate ship, bloody pirate ship.
Because Manchester with the boats. Mate.
Facts.
Whatever.
All right,
Dude, who is like? I was thinking about this because like obviously Pep and Sir Alex are 1 and 2 in the Prim.
probably Wenger 3.
I was gonna say, I think Wenger, Mourinho,
Yeah.
Klopp are 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Who's number 6? Is there like anybody?
6.
I don't know. I guess are we
I
putting?
don't know.
So I was trying to figure out, like,
relist the top.
top 6.
So I was like laying in bed. I was like,
let's see.
it's like Sir Alex, Pep 1, 2, whatever you want to do, and then like Arsene Wenger, Mourinho, Jurgen Klopp 3, 4, 5.
I don't know. No.
Carlo Ancelotti.
I said-
Yeah, it's like
Benitez.
so Carlo Ancelotti wasn't there one.
Antonio Conte,
in the-
Ranieri.
I think you got to factor in like
Ranieri. Ranieri's got the league title.
because like
with
did you
Leicester.
factor in like a league title, but you're only in the league for 2 years, or like because like what about David Moyes? You know,
the Ranieri Leicester league title?
I don't know. Okay, that was just the
Arteta.
thought I had.
No.
Not
Hell no.
Riley,
Aiden.
Javi Alonso.
Hype.
Tell me,
I'm excited, bro.
are you excited?
Think.
Why are you excited? Is it
Well,
gonna work?
I hope so. I mean, I think.
he is the manager. He's not the head coach.
Yeah, I did see
it's a
that.
big difference.
I think it'll be interesting to see who we sign this summer. Not because I think we need that much, but I think we'll.
You know what?
I don't think so. I think it'll be interesting to see if he goes to a 3 or a 4 back. I kind of hope we try a 3 back just to try something out. We're the only team in Prem history that's ever won the league with a 3 back. With Antonio Conte.
Does lightning strike twice?
It does. I watched the video this morning. It was like the last time Arsenal won the league, Chelsea won the year after. The last time Hull City like got promoted, Chelsea.
Dude, I always once,
Chelsea could
once
won
the
league
pattern gets
after.
recognized, it fails. Riley, you know.
I know, but this is like 3 things happened.
So you're telling me there's a trend?
So what I think, if we lined up with like our same team, I think we need a new goalkeeper, we need a center back, and we need a left wing. And that should be our top 3.
Do you think Enzo's gone?
I don't know. I'm 50-50.
I think he probably
Like
is.
I see rumors every now and again where it's like Enzo wants to leave, but it's like who's gonna spend $100 million on him?
From what I've heard,
Nobody.
City.
Yeah.
Would you
Are
take
gonna spend
Enzo
100
at City?
I
Are
don't
you gonna
know.
spend $100 million on him?
Not 100 mil, but
He has a contract for the next 6 years.
Yeah.
So Chelsea aren't
I
gonna
just
let him
keep.
go
I just
for-
every now and then, or not every now and then, like literally almost every day. I just.
I
get,
think
like,
it'd be Madrid.
ESPN notifications like City talks with Enzo Fernandez, and I was
Yeah.
like,
I just doesn't really. I guess with Maresca going there, it makes
Yeah.
more sense. But it
If
doesn't,
we
like, I
if
don't
we
think
let
he's
him go
so
for
City.
$100 million, I wouldn't be that upset because we wouldn't have lost like virtually any money at that point. So it's not really that bad. And then I do think we'd have a gap in the midfield, which we need to buy somebody.
yeah.
But I like the 3 that I mentioned. I think are the only 3 positions that we need to actually like spend some money on. Because if we were to go like new goalkeeper, Reece James, I don't know, probably sell Fofana. That guy makes me happy.
Need a center back.
2 red cards this year. The one on Sunday was.
It's like with Chelsea. They don't score. They
Insane.
get red
Oh,
cards.
going back
Insane,
to most
bro.
punchable faces, Cucurella.
Dude, he's the goat.
I kind of like Kukuroa.
Do you like him?
Dude, he had. I
Same
think
clinch.
I mentioned this
Same
before.
cut,
Like,
same cut.
dude, he had. I saw a TikTok like
Win for real.
last summer or something, or like maybe it was during the Euros. But he was like doing some like workout with some trainer, like with his legs.
he
And he just like farts, and he goes sorry, and he just like keeps going. And I was like, this guy's kind of awesome. Like, I don't know.
Oh, speaking of that,
With Spain won.
did you guys enter for the Spain practice
Oh,
tickets?
I need to do that.
Oh no,
No, we gotta lock that in.
that'd be sick.
Yeah,
What's Lamine Yamal?
go snatch his wig. He's injured.
I'm going to the Spain game,
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
not going to be playing.
Yeah, you're gonna be crying. He probably won't. It's the only problem.
No, he's missing.
I
Yeah, he's
for-
missing his first 2 games. I think they
Yeah.
already confirmed it.
Dang.
I might shake up my predictions, but
Yeah.
See, that's why. But I was kind of surprised that Xabi Alonso agreed to Chelsea.
Me
and
too.
two, Chelsea, because I kind of thought he'd like hold out for Slot getting sacked at Liverpool if he was going to go to the Prem.
I agree.
And 2, like with the way Chelsea does everything over there,
They must have.
I was gonna say, and Xabi Alonso like really seems like a control freak from like Leverkusen and Real Madrid.
They
It's
must
like,
have guaranteed him. Like,
Like I was gonna say, they had to like give him some assurances, like you get some say in what's going
Yeah.
on. Because like William Rose Sr. was literally a puppet,
yeah.
and that's obviously why Maresco left because he couldn't get his center back.
They wouldn't sign us one center back.
Yeah.
Not one center back.
So it's like if Xabi Alonso gets controlled, like
Every time I think back about it, like all the players that Chelsea sell, and just like seeing them succeed everywhere else is so upsetting.
who? I'm trying to think.
Gahey.
Oh yeah,
Who else?
I just forgot,
Lewis,
yeah, De Bruyne,
Lewis
Salah.
Hall, Gahey. Easily could have been half our defense right there.
Yeah.
Livermento, Tamori, I mean, Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, all these players that we just like sell
best.
every year.
would you say Mason Mount is really like succeeding though,
No, but like,
and then average?
you know what I
United
mean?
stuff?
Like, trying to think of players that are doing good now.
That's
that
the
we,
thing
like,
about
get rid
Mason
of.
Mount is like, if he could stay healthy for a whole season, because like literally he has not had like a healthy month at Man United since he's been there. And it's like whenever he gets like a 90 minutes when he's healthy, like he actually looks like a really good player. I'm like, dang, we need to hold on to this guy for depth at the very least, because it's like he has that like skill where he can kind of change a game
We
sometimes.
need a free kick, yeah.
Or yeah, he's need a free kick.
We can go back. We had De Bruyne and Salah.
yeah. De
Could
Bruyne.
you imagine
Yeah.
both those players?
Dude, I
at
will
one
say, I
team?
remember when Salah was at Chelsea, I thought he was like the worst player in the world.
I know.
I remember every time I was like, who is this bum on the field? And then
And then-
Liverpool signed, I was like, did they really just waste their time with that guy?
Dang.
No, he was a dog at Basel.
Could you imagine having both of them at one team?
He played for your boys, Fiorentina.
Not really my boys, but
The purple.
Your cousins.
if I were to support an Italian team, it'd probably be Fiorentina.
Fiorentina rocks just because they wear purple.
You like
Yeah.
Moise
Who else
Keane?
wears
You
purple?
said what?
Moise Keane?
Moise Keane. That was a good
Chiesa.
sign. He's fun to watch. Chiesa. That's honestly, well, it was kind of the trip there too, but a little beforehand, just when Chiesa was playing there, and
Get him up, yeah.
the whole Italy run in the Euro. where they won.
Yeah, no, they're garbage.
Had to fire
That's
the
so
like the entire
Campbell.
federation had to like resign.
I did see that. Did you see Italy's playing some friendlies? Like,
Did you see that squad they announced?
yeah, it was the only
It was
name
literally
that,
Donnarumma and then auto-generated players.
Yeah.
Like it was,
Like,
Like,
the
I'm
FIFA
not-
starting. Like if you're
like
starting,
I'm literally like it's literally no joke. I'm
I
never
knew
in
Create
it.
your
I
own
knew
club.
2 names on there, and then everybody else was probably just like a kid. They were just like starting the regen.
yeah.
And what else are they supposed to do?
I mean, but
Yeah.
they have so many players they could still just hold on to rebuild that.
Yeah, like Barea,
Tonali.
DiMarco,
Mhm.
Tonali.
Sandro.
I mean, keep going.
Yeah.
Bastoni.
Chiesa. Spaghetti Mafia.
Chiesa, Moise Keane.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, keep going.
I mean,
Jerome
on paper
Immobile is
they
still there.
on paper they should be a decent. They should be qualifying for a World
mean,
Cup, if not.
it's
making
like
it
missed the
happen.
last
48
3.
teams.
Yeah, I know. Going into like knockout rounds too, not just not like making it.
Yeah.
They say they literally won the Euros.
Yeah,
As like, and it's not that wasn't like a fluke win. They were on a crazy like unbeaten run going in, and they
Yeah.
dominated everybody.
yeah.
Facts.
And they're just like, okay, that was enough.
We're going to win the Euros and not make the World Cup 3 years in a row. Fairs. All right, Aiden.
Dude, is Enzo Maresca? How do we feel?
Yep.
I think we're gonna need a year.
No. Just gonna-
No,
You don't
just
get a
no,
year?
Yeah, you're not.
No.
Your opinion's not
No.
valid. No.
There is no more. The
I
world
just don't
ends
know
in
if City
March.
fans give him, like, are going to be patient. You think they will?
I think they will because, I mean, we've been in this spot before. So, it's, I mean.
No, you haven't. You never
Not
lost
really.
to Pep Guardiola.
Not losing Pep, but, like, where you have a new guy coming in and you know it's going to take a minute to kind of, like, get everything under control. And, you know.
That'll be interesting because I think the way Maresca plays, like, obviously I saw it. I think you have a lot of players that are going to fit that system really well.
Yeah.
Like with your fullbacks inverting, Mateus Nunes obviously played midfield when you signed him. Nico O'Reilly played midfield in the academy. Like, I think that's kind of set up for success.
Yeah.
And then obviously your attack is best in the
I
league.
just think we're really going to miss Bernardo.
Yeah,
I think
that's
a
going to be huge.
loss.
Because he plays like every position.
Yeah.
He covers
He
every.
doesn't stop running. I think he sprints
Yeah.
for 90 minutes.
Especially if Rodri can't stay healthy.
Because like that's Bernardo's one of those players that's like
Rodri this year.
can't
Yeah.
replace. You just gotta like
Yeah.
figure something else out.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to sign Elliot Anderson. 100 M's. And Enzo. That's
So I
why
did
you're
think
gonna-
like I just think
could be a good. I just don't.
he's not like that ground cover though.
I
he's
yeah,
not-
it's like
Enzo's like
he just kind of
gotta be one of the slowest players I've ever seen.
So what?
Said Enzo's got to be like one of the slower.
He's also
players
just
I've
got
ever
like
seen.
too much drama around him. To,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
After
Spin them.
every challenge or foul it's called, you see him throwing up his hands.
Bruno, bro, biggest crybaby out there.
It's all justified.
Crybaby Bruno.
Yeah, it's justified this year. Yeah,
It's always justified. every
all
time he's ever gotten touched in
other-
the box, it is a foul.
the
I
oth-
can't confirm.
The other years when you were bad, it wasn't justified. Now it's justified because you're actually decent.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
and honestly, he probably cried the least this year, and you guys are actually good. So it's probably fair.
I love watching the Bruno.
I just hate I hate seeing, especially like a lot of Chelsea players do. They're so soft.
Yeah.
Like every touch, like Cole Palmer did it like
Cole Palmer.
100 times in the Liverpool game, where someone would barely tap his back and he'd fall over and it's a foul.
See,
It's like,
sometimes
I'd
it's
take,
not.
I'd take Cole Palmer back at this point, if I'm being honest.
I bet you would, bro.
I think there's a fine line between being soft and being like savvy.
That's
Like,
not. That's
no.
just like not savvy. That's so annoying.
Because like I remember, I don't know why it's like ingrained in my brain, but I remember like the Manchester derby before COVID hit, like that week before. I remember like you remember that goal Martial scored off the free kick where like Bruno dinked it over the wall and like.
No.
Well, I know you would.
No.
Well, it happened. It was like a really good goal, but like the
Okay.
way Bruno won the free kick was like he knew like that Gundogan was
I
on
got
his
like
back.
breathed on and
literally, like-
fell over and cried.
Like Gundogan's
Gabriel.
foot was kind of like
Yeah.
in between Bruno's legs, and like as Bruno received the ball, he just like automatically started.
What really makes me mad is
and it's like I was like obviously like he's looking
It's not.
for that.
It's
and
not.
it's like
It's not that though. It's like Cole Palmer will be in our half with like everybody to pass to. Someone's on his back and he just falls over and it's foul.
I can see
It's like,
that's soft.
so
I think what
annoying.
Bruno did like in that specific moment was like,
Yeah.
I got a guy on my back. I know I can win a foul right here. I'm gonna sell it and get this.
One,
Yeah.
one of the things that just makes me mad too is that his teeth don't fit in his mouth. Like,
Cry about
he's
it.
always, dude, cry about it. Where's your success? Like, cry about it.
He's in your head, bro.
Oh my gosh, it's like Suarez-esque like teeth, bro. It's
Cole
bad.
Palmer teeth.
He's not
bro.
biting anybody
Mouth
yet.
breather.
I know. Cole Palmer's losing his chin by the second. Mouth breathing.
Well, I was gonna talk about how I thought
Palmer on
Maresca was
some-
gonna do a good job.
Say, we need to
I
get
think
Cole
he'll do
Palmer
it
on some-
fine. I think Maresca will do a fine job.
'Cause I think like what he showed it. I think especially now after he's left Chelsea and then the 2 years
He look,
bully Chelsea
I
before
think
he
I think
got
he'll
there.
be successful. I just don't know if it will be immediate. Just because
No.
I mean,
like I think, especially given like I think how wide open the league is next year, there's no reason why City can't like be title challengers again with
yeah,
you're losing. So
a
you're
good
losing
transfer window and
like
I mean,
arguably best manager of ever, John Stones, Silva,
like our biggest workhorse.
Yeah.
Workhorse.
and like you're losing. I mean, that's like three massive people in the club.
Here's
John
the thing-
Stones in recent years now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
but he's like
after
a
that
lead-
trip.
like a-
Since 23.
like a leader.
yeah.
But I'm just thinking like Maresca at Chelsea. Think about with Bowie there the 2 years before where they were crap. He
We
left.
won pretty much
and they
everything we
were
could.
As I say, he went first season. He wins. I
Two
guess if you count the
trophies.
Club World Cup, 2 trophies.
I would count it.
Gets Chelsea in 4th, which is like the highest they were realistically ever gonna.
Yeah.
And you know the
finish.
board at City will let him kind of do whatever he needs
Yeah,
to.
and then I guess like
They'll let him
City's
spend
well
the
run,
money
and
on
then
what he
there's
wants.
the dumpster fire. Like I think Maresca will be, and Maresca's been there before.
That's one
with
thing I
Pep,
think we'll
like-
miss too. I just don't know how Maresca's like his vision is because like Pep would see players like on certain squads, and he wouldn't need like a big price tag for him. He could see him, and he could see that he could mold them into the player that he wanted them to be.
Like Nunes.
Yeah. But like I just don't know if he has that vision.
Yeah, Pep didn't
it's
really.
It's going to be something you have to.
I think like Pep rarely completely whiffed on transfers. Like Jack
Grealish was about the only
Calvin
one.
Phillips.
Savinho.
Yeah, Kevin Phillips.
Savinho.
Savinho's he's not.
And
terrible.
I feel like it always took like a season for players to get like comfortable under. Like,
I mean, Grealish had a good year, the treble year.
yeah, he just doesn't like. I don't think the price tag was ever
The
justified.
end product wasn't there.
Yeah, the end.
I agree.
Like I think about Doku.
The return on investment.
Like Doku's,
Cost benefit analysis of it all.
I think like, especially sometimes watching Grealish was really boring because
Yeah.
when you watch him at Villa, it was like take on his man every single time, keep going,
He
keep going.
had the
And then he cut it
license.
back, he just
Every
dropped the ball.
time he just got
Like
back.
at Aston Villa, he had the license to
Yeah.
do.
I mean,
that.
Jeremy Doku does the same thing. He just
Yeah.
drives and then
He's
cut it
like
on
the
his right
best,
side.
like,
Yeah, but
one-on-one.
he's insane though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and Grealish never had that speed to.
No.
I think
Should buy
Grealish had
people
more
in.
in product
Grealish
than Doku
needed,
did.
and I also just think like being on a bigger team hurt Grealish
Yeah,
too.
I also never thought that playing out left was his best position.
No,
I thought playing in the 10 was his best
I thought it
position,
too,
but
as
that's
well.
where De Bruyne is. So it's
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
and Pep wanted to find a way to have all his best players on the field.
Marmouche.
That's a weird one because
That
he was
is
like he
weird.
like saved their season in the
Last
last
year.
half, and then he just like kind of goes.
He hasn't played at all this year.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But then like look at
He's-
Kusanov, who like was
Started off awful.
kind of had the bad debut against Chelsea. Now he's like undroppable.
I love Kusanov.
See, I think
It's so
I
funny
think
'cause
that's
he's
like
boy baby.
that's
He
not like
just speaks in
a
English. He's just like a trading.
that's not like a punchable face for
I'm
me.
gonna
It's just
watch
like a
it.
weird like he looks like he's about to cry all.
He
the
just
time.
looks Uzbeki.
I'm going to the Uzbekistan game this summer. I'll watch him.
Oh, that would be tough.
Get his autograph.
He's
though.
probably the sole
Well.
reason they're even in the World Cup.
I'm surprised they're in the World Cup. There's
Yeah.
no way that
Yeah.
makes any sense.
He's the only Uzbek.
I
Yeah.
said, I don't know how to feel.
He's
about
like
the
they're
expansion
literally
of
gonna
the
show
World
up for the like kickoff, and it's gonna be a full 11, and there's gonna be Kusanov standing
Yeah.
there on this.
Yeah.
But
It reminds me of like, I'm not blanking. Ukraine. Reminds,
Mudryk?
yeah, not Mudryk.
Shevchenko?
Shevchenko,
I mean,
Andrei Yarmolenko.
yeah,
Remember
Shevchenko. It's like-
Konoplyanka on FIFA and like FIFA 16? Informed goat.
Andre Lunin. Lock that in.
Zinchenko.
Yeah.
Boom.
Zinchenko, yeah.
I don't think they're in stable conditions to go to the World Cup,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I wonder why.
Yeah, pray for you.
I wonder why. Yeah. R.I.P.
We need like some World Cup groups that like there's just so hard on like U.S., Iran, and like Israel on there.
That'd be a
Wasn't
and
it?
then like
a
another
wild
group, you
trip.
have Russia and Ukraine going at it.
Isn't like the Pride match in Seattle's like
Isn't that
Egypt,
a-
Egypt and Iraq?
Yeah.
that's gonna be a fun one.
And they sent like a formal request too, like, hey, can we not do this? And they're just
Like,
like,
no.
Nah, too late.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
You're like,
I mean, I guess because it's in America, it's gonna go fine. But
yeah. I mean, it's just gonna be a bunch of
Curious.
it's gonna be really funny to watch, though.
yeah.
Hopefully, I'm locked in for that one.
If I'm them, though, like honestly, I probably just don't even walk out of the tunnel. I'm not playing the game.
It is that serious to them too.
It
It's
is.
crazy.
I mean, like
Yeah.
they could easily just protest the game, and be like, we're not playing.
Yeah.
Like
Well, didn't Iran say they weren't playing the World Cup?
they have said they're
They're going.
Yeah,
They
going.
moved their training camp to Mexico.
I saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm surprised they're playing too.
I
am
am.
too.
It's gonna
Imagine
be,
if we had the 2022 World Cup group, this World Cup, U.S. Iran just battling it out on the field. That'd be,
That would be so funny.
That would be-
And England. And
that
Wales.
was a wild time.
That was a good group, though. That was fun.
that's what sucks about this World Cup too. Is there's just no like hard groups.
Well, I think there's exciting. There's a few like the France, Senegal, Norway,
France,
and then there's
yeah.
like
That's the best one.
there's a few others, but it's like.
Argentina's group's really hard. Algeria.
But here's the thing,
Jordan,
though, is
and
like
Austria.
Yeah.
That's a really tough one.
Yeah, for sure.
But like they would be tough, but there's like 8 third place teams go through. So
Yeah.
it's like literally if you just win a game, you're safe, and it's just boring.
I said I'm not a big fan of
Like
this.
there can't be a
expansion.
group of death when
Brazil,
really
Morocco, Haiti,
the 3
Scotland's
good
pretty
teams
fun.
are guaranteed to go.
Oh, that I like that one because Scotland top.
Netherlands, Japan, Sweden.
Sweden won't too much. So.
Let's see.
Graham Potter.
England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama's pretty decent.
The one with Portugal and Colombia is fun. Just because
Yeah.
Portugal and Colombia.
Yeah, but then there's DR Congo. I'm going to watch
What's
the
the
DR
one? Is
Yeah,
Germany,
we should-
Ivory
We should
Coast,
just let
and
all the
somebody?
Congolese people into. Like,
Yeah, with
the
the
Ebola
Ebola.
outbreak.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm going to watch DR Congo and Uzbekistan.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm locked
Dude,
in,
let's
in
go.
Atlanta. I'm locked in.
So you'll be
Stress.
one of 5 people at that game.
I'm in the 300s too, so
You'll be able to
You'll be
down.
able to move down. That'll be
hopefully,
fine.
yeah. Those are like the only affordable tickets that were like
Yeah.
existed. The only ones that are like under $300.
I need to get me a Cabo Verde shirt in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I was looking up DR Congo shirts and it was like don't
In
exist.
Curacao, it's tough.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah.
sick.
Too bad they're
That's
gonna
sick.
get
The Congo kits are kind of crazy.
I was looking for a Balassi one.
That would be
I
tough.
miss
I couldn't
Balassi
find
so
one
much.
though.
He's
How
dog.
old is he now? Like 30s?
Probably like 40, bro.
He's too unk
The
now.
Balassi.
Dude, they could call him up to the World Cup just for fun.
They
I don't
need
even
to.
know if he still plays.
I don't think he
There's
does.
no way he does,
Like-
but I'm just thinking.
I
Like,
still just
for
remember
the
that
vibes.
video of him just like
Dude, I used to
With the
watch his
women's
skill
team,
move
that was
compilation.
just-
Oh, dude, he does play. He plays for he's 37. He plays for that Chapecoense, that team with the plane crash, from like 10 years ago.
Oh, for real?
yeah.
In
Brazilian
Brazil?
team. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are the odds?
Mad respect. Top 10 respect moments.
He's got 1 goal and 1 assist in 13 games this year.
Huge.
He's killing it. Yeah, crickets for that.
Goodness.
Did he play for Swansea at one point? I
Yeah.
don't know that.
Jeez. Swansea.
Swans.
Gomes.
Goalies. All right, do you want to get to what we did? Our list that we made for this?
I had hold on.
Aiden?
'Cause I had one more. I want to go through
Oh, my bad, bro.
Premier League because I thought of this like right before we started.
You want Yapper on the
The-
podcast? Well, I mean,
Is that the whole point?
Yeah.
The Premier League player this season, manager this season,
I hate
and young player
stop
this season.
giving it to Declan
nominees.
Rice. I hate when everyone just gives it to like the best player on the team who won.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Who should be?
Come on.
Does anyone think player of the season shouldn't be Bruno?
I think it's Bruno, bro.
I'll give it to
Yeah,
him.
because like here's like I don't think because
Like
the
breaking the
nominees
assist record.
Yeah.
because like the Arsenal nominees are Gabriel, Rice, and Raya, and it's like
No,
Oh,
can you
It's never-
confidently
my
say
young
one of
player,
those
yeah.
three has been better than the other?
it's
on
not
their
going to
team?
go to a goalkeeper ever.
No, and it's like I think Arsenal have been like an incredible team without a standout.
I don't even think they've been incredible. I just think they play
Well, they
Yeah.
won the
around ball.
For real, they play boring.
But they're good at it. But yeah.
yeah. It's like I think Arsenal like it was a team effort to win.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like
Yeah.
But like Declan Rice has been like good, but
and Declan Rice has probably been their best player, but he hasn't like I don't
Dude.
watch him and think.
Arsenal
Player
fans
of
have
the
had to
season.
deal with that Marvel, like talking about Declan Rice winning a Ballon d'Or. And I'm just like,
it's like yes, you watch him and he's really good at what he does, but he doesn't do anything. He's not like a Kevin De Bruyne type
No,
player. It's
he's
like
not.
exciting to watch. Really,
He's
he's like a
different type of
metronome. He's just like keeping the ball. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a hard way to describe it without sounding stupid, but
yeah.
you know what I mean.
And then like,
Manager of the season.
well, I was gonna keep like Erling Haaland's a nominee, and it's like, I think he was too
Hey.
much of a ghost for the second half of the season.
I mean, but he still had the golden boot. That's
Yeah.
why he's
and
up
it's like
there.
Semenyo's a nominee, like
Valid.
Semenyo's
valid
dog.
nominee,
He came
but-
in and
yeah.
showed up.
And then you got Igor Thiago and Gibbs White, who were great, but they're never gonna like. It has to be
Yeah.
Bruno, manager of the season, which hasn't been announced yet, has it? I don't know.
They'll probably give it to Arteta.
Keith
Okay.
Andrews, Arteta, Carrick,
I
Pep.
was gonna say Arteta. I was gonna say
Areola,
Keith.
or-
Carrick could be up there too.
I was gonna say Keith Andrews or Areola.
See, it can't be Carrick to me just because like half.
But
his
I mean,
season.
but what he's done.
I mean,
with his
yeah,
short stint.
obviously,
I mean, he's
like,
kind of brought them back.
fully
into
deserved to
relevance.
get the job. By the way, like I can't believe there's people out there denying that.
I think I would go Areola, just because they.
I would
lost-
say like obviously I think Arteta's like,
Yeah.
but I
Arteta's going to.
I
win
think
that.
Keith Andrews at Brentford just because like they were getting
Yeah,
picked as-
Brentford being up there too.
like
I mean,
they
Brent-
lost
like
they
Bournemouth
lost
too.
Thomas Frank and Bomo and Wisa who were like in Norgard who were like
Yeah.
the core of Brentford and like everybody's picking them to go down.
I mean, Bournemouth
They're
lost their
competing for
whole back
Champions
line
League
and
for-
their goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Came
Also,
back and they
Labrisa's-
finished for Europa League.
I think those are all good. Like I think Arteta.
I think if Brentford would have finished in Europe, I would have said that. But since
Yeah.
Bournemouth finished Europa League,
also I mean
Yeah.
Sunderland. I think Labrisa's Sunderland's a
yeah,
great shot.
I agree.
It could be.
Arteta would be like fourth on my list because it's like that was their expectation. Like
Yeah.
they did what they were supposed to do.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Every like Brentford, I almost predicted them to go down. Bournemouth, I had at the bottom. Sunderland, I had relegated, and they
Yeah.
all got.
I think I'd personally
almost.
go Andrews. This was also his first like coaching job ever.
Yeah,
Period.
and I don't really know why Pep's on there. TBH. Personally,
I mean,
He
you
should be
could-
winning
if
the
any
title.
if any other manager has that kind of a season that City did. I mean, they'd
Yeah.
be up for it. So,
well, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I maybe put Unai Emery up there. And so,
but the fact that you're like saying that, and it's a year where they finished second,
Yeah.
and they're in Europe, and they won a,
yeah.
well, I guess
Double,
it doesn't count.
domestic
Yeah, they won
double,
domestic double. Then
okay, young player this season.
Nico O'Reilly.
Shirky, Mateus Fernandez at West Ham, Lewis Hall, Coyote at
Cherokee
Brentford,
too.
Junior Krupi at Bournemouth, Kobe Mainu,
I think it's Nico
O'Reilly, and then
Krupi.
Alex Scott at Bournemouth are the
You
nominees.
said what?
I said Nico O'Reilly 1, Krupi 2, I think.
Cherokee's up there.
I would-
Yeah. I'd
See, it
put-
can't be. If Kobe Mainu played like he did for a full season for the half
Maybe,
season
yeah.
that he did, I would
Yeah.
But he didn't.
vote
so,
for him.
yeah.
But he literally didn't play for half
What
the
ifs and
season.
United fans go hand in hand.
That wasn't even a what if. I was just saying.
What if?
I'm not advocating.
I would say Nico O'Reilly because he played.
Yeah, I mean, I would vote O'Reilly,
Yeah.
and then I think
Cherokee.
Shirky and Krupi.
He played like every game, played his way into the England 11.
Yeah.
See, I also think Shirky's like, not like a little similar. Like I think the first half of Shirky's season was kind of quiet, and then he kind of like,
Yeah.
especially in the last few months, really came alive.
Yeah.
Similar to
I agree.
Mainu in a way, and then
Well,
I think
he'll step in more in that role next season too. He'll get
Yeah.
more playing. Like I mean, he played a lot, but like
oh yeah, next season he's gonna be like
he's
their-
gonna be 90 every
yeah.
game. Yeah.
He's gonna be their one of the most important players.
Yeah.
And I got Krupi too. Like the first teenager
Yeah.
who scored double digits in their first Prem season since Robbie
Yeah.
Keane.
Yeah. I think O'Reilly's just like he's been like
Robbie.
He's been the best like left back in the league, and I mean Krupi hasn't been the best striker. So
he's also just like so
So-
important to what City were doing.
Yeah.
Like the
I
way he's-
mean, the brace against.
against who?
Against Chelsea.
Arsenal?
Or did he get? Was it against
Was it
Chelsea?
Arsenal? I don't remember.
It was he had scored a brace against.
He
Arsenal.
scored a lot
And
of
then
goals.
against Madrid. He came out against.
I say he scored a lot of goals.
Yeah,
Just like
scored your 5 against 1.
Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the World Cup now. I just
Okay.
wanted to do that
All right.
first. Let's talk about these squads, man.
Squads.
Let's talk about the U.S. because they got announced.
The US. I think
It
a lot
got
of
leaked. And
a lot of the squads are less exciting for me. Like the England squad was seeing how many players are left at home.
yeah,
The U.S. squad was never going to excite me that much.
it never does.
No, I mean, they're just
I'm always a
not
little
good.
disappointed with the U.S. squad.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's just time to, like the U.S.
Like
just,
this World Cup to me has like in my mind when I think of World Cups, I think of, I don't know, this is like weird. It might be like special, but it's like the amount of like color, you know, that you would think about it.
Mhm.
Like the 2014 World Cup just like seems so
that is
color.
just-
Seems,
that was the
colorful,
brightest.
Seems
month
like
of
the
all time.
brightest
Like
color,
yellow, blue,
like the brightest,
like the
of
super
bright,
flies and the magistas.
like the
just all over.
2010, 2014 are just like bright. Like
2022 was like I don't know.
It almost
Yeah.
felt like dark, just because it was like in the winter.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was different. And then this year just feels like it just
I
feels
think-
different.
I think it's just because there's not a lot of excitement because like nobody's able to afford
Yeah,
tickets.
I just
Yeah.
keep thinking about the Club World Cup last summer and how like a much of a
Yeah.
nothing burger.
It was
was.
only sold out like the last like the quarterfinals onwards.
Yeah.
But it's like
And also,
That's
like,
what I'm worried about for this. Like if fans don't show up,
also
like,
for me, like I don't know about y'all, but every time I see a game played in the U.S. like on TV, it just feels like a preseason.
I'm just glad we have
Yeah,
British
to be honest.
commentators for this one, and
Yeah.
we don't have Alexi Lalas.
if we'd have had that, I would have crashed out.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So-
It just doesn't excite me
no.
as much, and it's like, and it sucks because it's probably gonna be. I mean, it's our first one at home, and it will be the first one here in like
Yeah,
I don't know, another 30 or 40 years probably. So, like the fact that one that like we can't really go to, like we're only going to like you were going to one, I'm going to one. Are you going?
I can't now.
Yeah, and it's like we've been waiting for this moment kind of our whole lives, and it's like we can't.
It's
like, we
also
can't
I
really
just don't
afford to
think
go.
it's
Nobody
like
can go.
Yeah,
it's not feasible to do one in the whole U.S. and then also spread
Canada
out in
and
3
Mexico.
different countries. I think like because like when they did that one in Russia, like which is a huge country, it was like
only in half the
probably,
country.
like in Moscow.
And it's
Yeah.
not like the U.S. doesn't have like the infrastructure because it's like they definitely do. Like the stadiums, like we have
Yeah.
Like, I
so
think-
many stadiums. that
And it's
can
like
be
I don't know if they would ever do this, but like imagine if they did the World Cup like just specifically like in the New England area. Like
well, if they did like only eastern
then you
half
can-
of the country,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like it could still do
Because
it.
if
Or
you
they
have
did
games in,
only
like,
the west half,
New York and Kansas City and L.A. and like you can't. That's just not possible to go
Yeah.
like travel as a family.
yeah, and it's like well, you
See
play
that
every
stuff.
3 games, every 3 days, and it's like what if I play? It's like if I play in Toronto, then Mexico City. It's like cool. I'm doing like a 6-hour flight,
yeah.
changing 2-3 time zones, so that's like a day ruined. Then you have 2 like a recovery. Then it's like boom, play again.
And also like
I don't
rising
know.
oil price and jet fuel prices.
Yeah.
Like everything's so much plane tickets.
Yeah,
Way too expensive.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, like and it's just like if they held it and if it was just like if they cut it off after like below like DC and up. And it was like
Yeah.
DC, Philadelphia, New York,
Or you just
Baltimore,
eastern half, like
Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
allow Atlanta and Florida.
Miami, yeah.
Like that would be like, because then I'm just like, and then if you just hit it, like, then you could condense it and it could feel like when you see all these like parades going on in the like in Brazil and stuff with all the fan bases marching, like I can't envision that in the U.S.
It's not going to
because you
happen.
can't, like, I know people are complaining about the New York Stadium or the final stadium. It's like you can't get there only by train.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and they raised the train ticket
Right.
prices from like
Of course they did, bro.
to like an affordable, like what were they, a couple bucks, like $12.
Yeah.
Now they're like $100, and it's like the fans aren't going to go to the game if the finals like 10x
Yeah.
the last final. It's like $100,000.
Yeah.
$100 train. Hotels are up 300%. Flights are more expensive because of oil.
The U.S. is missing such an opportunity to grow the sport here, and it's like we've been given this opportunity for the first time in over 30 years, and it's just like, and
Money
this is-
grab.
especially
Yeah.
now is like the time to make it like catch up with the rest of the world, start the market up, because I mean, you know, you got the GOAT playing in America, you got like all these like
It's
Yeah,
Messi.
I mean,
it's
literally,
like
like,
Messi, Ronaldo,
the
Neymar's
second
last
they
World
announced
Cup.
that
Like-
the 26th World Cup will be here, like however many years ago that was like from that point on until a couple weeks from now was like the chance to market the hell out of this and like
Yeah, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar's
like
last
you
World Cup.
literally have Messi
Like,
playing in your own home country. You have all these.
you have Neymar, Ronaldo
Yeah.
as well. Like
Yeah.
it's
it's a lot of goats, like a lot of incredible players last World Cup.
Like I think they've
Like,
totally
so
missed the
many.
opportunity.
and
like,
you could take, like, if you made tickets affordable, families would go to the games because it's something new and exciting,
Yeah.
and then you might grow the avenue with younger generations and like.
I think
expand the game.
they've
But
just, like,
it's
you have all
become
these,
corporate
like,
greed.
big
It's-
names coming to the MLS now. Like, granted, it's for retirement, but still, like, it's a starting point to see
Yeah.
Yeah,
Messi and Thomas Muller and Griezmann and all these guys come over, and I think they've just totally like mismarketed
Yeah.
MLS and slamming it all into Apple TV,
yeah.
and it's like that's basically just like a
money grab.
like a Tartarus
So
pit of like
the
you're
biggest.
gonna
This
forget
is
about
like
it.
the World Cup of big corporations. It
Yeah.
sucks.
It's because, like, I mean, I was looking at group stage games, and my brother was asking me because he like has season tickets for Atlanta United, so he got early access. He was like, "Do you want to go to the Spain Saudi game?" And I was like, "Oh, absolutely." And he's like, "All right, how much are you willing to spend on?" it?" And I was like, "How much is it?" And he was like, "The worst ticket's $800." I was like, "Sweet!" Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in an 80,000 seater at the sitting
top.
on the roof for a group stage game for $800, and it's like, all right, cool. Like that's how much the final cost. Last World Cup.
yeah. Is this not the most expensive World Cup?
No,
of all
it
time?
easily.
undoubtedly is.
I mean, I would have paid $800 for the final.
Yeah.
For 100%.
Yeah.
Like if it was the final, yeah,
I think
1,000%.
anybody would do that.
Yeah.
This is like, it's just ridiculous.
But I'm not.
It's-
I'm not
it's-
paying for Saudi.
Like,
Like,
I feel like there should be, like 2022. There's a lot of excitement for the World Cup.
yeah.
2014, huge. I mean, you're young. I was
Yeah.
younger, so
2010 and 2014
2010
were just like the pinnacle.
2018 was all. I mean, I was like
It,
excited.
it just
but,
felt like kind
Dude,
of
the
2018 's, like,
last
most-
3 World Cup locations are Russia, Qatar, and
yeah,
the
this
USA.
is- yeah, kind of
Like that's just where it fell off.
Yeah,
Like 2018, just like I forget about it.
Like those are three countries that aren't big soccer countries,
yeah.
back to back to back.
Yeah, that's where they
I don't
got
know.
because like, dude, a World Cup in Brazil, like,
Like
we're
Brazil,
gonna go-
that is
Yeah.
like where
the
people.
first
would say,
World
like,
Cup. South like they nailed the South Africa,
South
Yeah.
Africa was sick.
Yeah.
and then we're 2006. That was
Germany.
yeah, and then 2002 is South Korea and Japan. Like
Yeah.
I will say the 2030 one will be cool because it's Spain, Portugal, and
Yeah, like
Morocco.
that's
like that will
that'll be sick.
like that's like they're all like right there. Like
and it will
Portugal's
be like
and Spain are
prime
small.
Lamine Yamal, like era,
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's one
if
they
he
like,
stays
if
on.
they don't nail that, that's a problem.
It'll probably be cheaper for us to go there.
It probably will be.
It would. It probably would. Like flight.
Flight
out
will be the
there.
most expensive part.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
get like group stage games, I bet they'll be like what,
$50,
$75, yeah.
Which is what a ticket should cost.
Yeah.
It's like I'm paying to go watch Tennessee play Georgia. It's like $600
Yeah.
and for just like,
Well, like when you went to Europe last summer, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to any games?
no, but we looked at going. Well,
Yeah.
there weren't really any.
That
Well,
England-
how much?
going on.
How much?
Like,
How much was it?
for
Like, did you look at ticket prices for any
it
of the
was
games?
around like I don't know, €40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
For what game?
what was it? Was it
Oh,
the
for one, did you say
Yeah.
what game?
What game?
I don't remember, but it was some Como
Yeah.
game. But, like,
Yeah.
What was that women's game we went to?
Yeah,
It was
we
like
went to,
$30.
we went to the England women's national team versus Portugal. It was 20 pounds.
Yeah, 20 pounds.
At
And like
Wembley.
I was like looking up because the promotion championship playoff final was like the day after we got there, and I was looking up
Yeah.
tickets. Like they were $400, I think,
And the only reason it was
which
that
is like low key reasonable for like.
Yeah.
and the
that-
only
how
reason
big-
it was that expensive is Como was right next to Switzerland, so the economy
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
Switzerland's more expensive.
But I was looking, like, I got there a couple days early, so I was looking at going to the Chelsea United game the day before I think everyone else got there, and the most expensive ticket, like, in the entire Chelsea stadium was £85.
Yeah, and I remember like
$100.
that Crystal Palace game, like before they won the FA Cup, those tickets were like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
wanted to get like a high up or like,
We should have bought early, but we didn't.
and then they won because like what are they won the FA Cup like, and then they had
Yeah, they
that
went
game
up
the
to
day we got there.
$50.
Like they sky like
Yeah.
it was sold out. We couldn't get a ticket.
Yeah.
The ticket off.
Then I also went to the women's FA Cup final at Wembley. Chelsea beat United. Hold that L, and it was $30.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I mean, that's what a game should be.
yeah.
Like
And it's like if you make tickets affordable, people will come. Like I don't know why people can't.
it
figure
doesn't
that out.
have to be the damn Super Bowl. Like
Yeah.
the Super Bowl tickets are like thousands of dollars.
Well, it's like minimum $6,000.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah. Well, everything's like for money here,
Yeah,
but
we let
Because then you're like tickets that like, you're not getting the best part about the World Cup
the
is if like
fans.
when we went to that England Portugal game, like you know what I remember more than anything is those Portugal fans down there in the corner that literally, I mean they were getting curb stomped. It was like 6-0 and they literally
Halftime.
never stopped. Like
yeah.
yeah,
jumping and screaming and chanting and waving like the whole like it's like. And then when I think of the World Cup, that's what I think of.
yeah.
If you're
But it's the full
paying
stadium.
$800 to go see Spain versus Saudi in the group stage,
Oh, you're sitting at
who in the
on the
world
roof.
is
Yeah,
like-
Yeah.
what kind of fan base is going to travel in a mass and be there and shake the stadium?
they're not.
They might be able to pull it together for one game, you know?
Yeah,
Like you can't, I don't know.
there's gonna be a lot of like corporations sending their employees and
Yeah.
rich people that don't care.
Yeah. And then the environment's gone because
Yeah.
the wine and cheese crowd, they don't.
Care.
So like it's like
It's going to
it's like Alabama.
It's going to
you
happen
know?
to Neyland Stadium.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, well,
Good.
no, shouldn't.
It
We're not
could.
good. We're not good enough for that yet.
True. Well, no, I'm excited, but I'm also like worried a little bit. It's not gonna be that. I mean, it'll be fun just because it's a World Cup, but I'm not as excited as I was before.
No, when it was first announced, I was like ecstatic.
Yeah, I know.
It's America. They're going to find a way
I just
to mess
don't.
it
I just
up.
don't see like the creativity and the fun in this World Cup.
I think like the second they announced like the logo.
And jelly
Of the
rolls
two
singing the
sticks.
World Cups.
Yeah. But like when they announced the
Oh
logo
my-
for this thing, I was like, oh, this thing is like, we're screwed.
Yeah,
This is
because
it.
I'd seen like all the mock-ups like done by the artist where they had
Yeah.
like the eagle head or whatever, and then like
And
the
all the
stars,
colors of the
then
flags and stuff.
and then like the maple leaf and everything,
Yeah.
and like with the World Cup logo, and I was like, that would be sick if that's the logo. And then I just see a
Because it's like I know. Because like I can still envision the 2010, 2014 logos like
like the
Yeah.
Brazil
And, like-
logo was sick.
Yeah.
yeah, and like
Yes.
the bazooka and the Jabberwocky and stuff. Like
I will say that they
Yeah.
I think the
Ball
ball
is
looks cool.
good.
Like I'll have to, but like I just like
Yeah, but it's not like special.
no.
It's just like I would expect that to be like the Prim ball. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just a regular like Adidas ball.
and then like
Which is
I don't
red,
know.
green,
I'm
and
kind of
blue.
worried about just like because they're experimenting with like the mandatory like water breaks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
I'm
gonna
just
be
like-
hot.
And it's like I would understand it if like obviously when it's like 95 degrees, like okay,
You know.
give them a
Oh,
break.
yeah.
Half the stadiums.
But
are
when it's
inside.
like when they like test trialed it for that Brazil France game when it was like 50 degrees outside a few months ago, and it was the Michelob Ultra Superior cooling break or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah,
whatever it
yeah, I
was.
hate
Yeah,
it.
of course
Everything's a
there's an
commercial.
like that. Like that's
advertisement,
like they're
yeah.
okay. They're not. They just want
Advertisement.
to get money
goals,
out there
yeah.
and like
Also, like some of the stadiums are inside.
Yeah.
I know. Like,
Like,
get
do they
money.
need a cooling break in Atlanta and Dallas?
no.
It's AC inside.
And like I don't know. Like
I can understand
just
like
like and
MetLife
it's like that just like
final.
Yeah.
that just like fundamentally like changes the game when you
Yeah.
implement essentially a
Yeah.
timeout in the middle of a half.
so you could get your Michelob sponsor.
Yeah. Because like
Yeah.
I
obviously
think
like,
if you're gonna at least like advertise a beer and make it a good one. You
I
know?
know.
I just don't like how it's
Mickey's are
like.
pretty good.
I don't like how it's always
Water.
like whenever it is at, it's either gambling or alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like never anything like you're not advertising to the people that are watching or like the kids that you want to like watch the game.
You think
Yeah.
especially like with foreign countries, you think foreigners going to drink a Michelob Ultra? No.
Bro. They're drinking an Asahi or something.
That's the only thing they're gonna have at the stadium.
Is it really?
Or I mean,
Probably.
stuff like
That
that.
and Coors. Coors. Coors Light.
Good old Bud Light.
I don't know. I just hate how like if you guys are saying that everything's like ads, like everything's getting shoved in your face, and it's like I just want to watch.
Like I can't name.
I just want to watch the game.
Yeah.
Like other than like from past World Cups, I can't tell you a single.
I
ad.
bet also
No.
too, so they could add in a commercial break during the hydration.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what they're really going towards.
Yeah, 'cause it'll be like 5 minutes or something.
Like I think like when I think of sponsors like for a tournament, I think like Heineken and Champions League, perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome. And then like that's all they do is like pre-match like commercial.
And they have the game over here, and then it's like a split screen, and it's like there's a Heineken
Yeah.
commercial right here, and then like the Champions League game, like where they're doing all the stuff in the center of the field.
Yeah, and that's like
Pre-game.
in the, like the pre-match presentation. Once the game's on, like a halftime ball, nothing. And it's like you see the advertising boards on the side. It might say Heineken or Pepsi Max, whatever it was, and then like
FIFA.
now we get
AFC.
the Michelob Ultra Superior Cooling Break. I don't know. I'm just not
I'm
excited.
not excited about that. And I just hate. I don't know. All the American. I don't know. I just feel like all the Americans that are trying to get into soccer. It really makes me so mad.
I know.
You guys ever like go to games? Like, I almost prefer watching games at home than going to games in America. Just because like I go to games.
I usually like that's why like I typically don't go to like One Knox games.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If I like I have season tickets to One Knox only because my parents moved and they like had them for this year, so I'm just taking them. But if I wouldn't be going because I hit the people that go to those games.
It's literally like me and my dad talk
Just,
about
like,
this
make me
every
so
single time.
mad.
It's like it's literally like they go to the game and then like if the field's this way, they turn to their right or left and talk to whoever's. Like, it literally becomes like a social hour. Like
Yeah.
for
It's
them.
like,
It's
yeah,
like,
like,
they, like,
yeah.
like what you do to go if you like that's the conversation you have at the pub or something. Like we're at a, and like I remember like after we went to Europe, like really like stood out because I remember I told my dad like when we went to like that rugby game, like literally everybody there was like a diehard fan of whatever team that was we were watching. Like and they were
the
there.
London Broncos.
I know like there was like no like. It's like at the One Knox games, like the beautiful bean footage and like all this sponsored stuff. Literally,
Yeah.
literally that rugby game, like the rest, like
Beautiful beans.
I know, and like
That's funny.
I get that, and then like the England Portugal game, went like they blow the whistle to start the game and they play, and then like everyone's there like dialed into the
Everyone's
game.
locked into the game.
Halftime,
Yeah.
everyone gets a beer. Okay, they come back and they play throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It's like that doesn't happen.
Yeah, you're there, and it's like
completely different.
all the people behind me. They're like 40 yards out. And they're like, shoot the ball.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's like that's a red
Is
card.
that allowed?
And it just like I don't know. It just makes me mad because like a lot of people are there. And like I want the game to go, but it's like so frustrating.
Dude, the
So
soccer
American.
the soccer fans in the U.S. are just like the equivalent of like two guys in a dream burger shop.
It really is, dude.
And I hate it.
Just
I
two
hate
guys
it.
and a crazy idea.
I know. It's so frustrating.
Like like when I played, I could not stand like any parents like saying anything ever.
they just like don't know what's happening, and they're
infuriating.
just like screaming.
Yeah.
Like anytime you get touched, that's a red card.
Or the chance that they come up with. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, dude, the One Knox ones are awful.
Yeah,
I
know.
can't stand
I,
it.
mean, I remember when
It's like, I'm
Emerald
glad-
used to have,
it's like,
a
I'm kinda
semi-pro team,
glad.
and it's like
Oh, the Knoxville Force.
the flag goes up when he's offsides when the ball is played because the ref got an offsides call. And I was like, what are we doing? What is that?
Or like One Knox was. I remember one. I think it was before they made it to the stadium. It was like, something like they rhymed Velveeta and cheddar. One Knox is better.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the
I don't know.
barbecue sporting Kansas City shit.
It's just so frustrating because that's why we get made fun of over
Yeah.
here, and it's like fair,
Yeah, oh, it's 100% fair game.
but it's so frustrating. It's just
Well,
so
it's just like-
frustrating.
it'd be different if they like the atmosphere was similar to like that of college football. Like I think people would have a lot more respect.
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing is like
College football here is like
I was like college football is like America's soccer like in a way like
Yeah.
it's the way the fan bases are. It's
they're,
like
they're a
Yeah.
lot more hostile.
I don't know. Like I'm sure like if we went to a American football game in Europe and like we wouldn't be able to tolerate.
it's probably not a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is because remember, it was,
No.
like the center football team was it that hostel in Scotland. They were playing like
Oh, yeah. That's true.
football team in Edinburgh.
I
That's
still
weird.
bet they get into it more than like the Americans.
Yeah, like they are like. But like if you went to an NFL game at Wembley,
Oh
right?
yeah, nice touchdown. Like
But like,
Oh,
it's
what
like
a
I don't
catch.
know. I think they're like fundamentally different. Like they're all like.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
they're, like,
catch
they're all-
that?
every like person I met over there is like willing to like and interested in learning about like American football or
Yeah.
basketball or something.
Remember that one guy when we were broke? He's like soccer.
This American accent. Soccer.
They just sound like we're like from Wisconsin.
What?
They think like we all sound like we're from Wisconsin. You know, like they're like soccer.
They never do a southern accent.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Yeah. They like,
Soccer.
yeah, they say goofy. I don't know.
Soccer.
Like bag.
Bag.
They all think we sound like that. It's funny.
Not too
I don't know.
far off.
But I mean, I've talked to Europeans. They definitely think we have southern accents when I talk to them.
But like we don't,
Yeah.
because we don't sound like we're from Timbuktu, Alabama,
BFE.
BFE, Egypt.
Okay, should we do our thing?
Our thing, yeah. Or we
I tasked
Okay.
everybody to
the Taskmaster.
yes, the top create a list. we do lists here a lot.
We do.
Top World Cup. My notes say 10 most likely winners. So I low key cheated. I kind of cheated because I don't actually have mine like ranked in order because I couldn't decide on like.
Let's
I feel like,
BS
but
is
Yeah,
that?
that was
it's like
lame.
that's kind of like there's like tiers.
Whatever,
kinda.
dude.
It doesn't really matter.
Just give us your 10.
Mine was quick.
Well, let's just we'll take turns. Like
10
okay, so
10 to 1.
I guess
10
yeah.
up.
I'll just start. But so I think there's 8 teams that are clearly a cut above the rest, and then I kind of shoved like 2 wild cards
Interesting.
in here.
I kind of went within mine, a little European superiority.
What are you drawing on me? Ryan?
Smiley
Or
face.
don't draw
right?
that. That's gross.
Nice.
Smiley face.
Anyway,
All right.
should I tell you my first wild card team?
Please.
This is my rogue shout, and it's I love my African teams.
Senegal.
It is Senegal. I just think Morocco proved last World Cup that it's possible for a African team to make a deep run.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at I've always Senegal has such a talented roster. When Edouard Mendy obviously isn't the keeper he was at Chelsea.
European champ, obviously.
Yeah. But I still have Koulibaly, who's old as crap now, can still
from
play.
left.
That was El Hadji Diouf from West Ham. They got your boy Mamadou Sarr. But-
Obviously.
When you look at their I think I said this on an episode. I think Iliman Ndiaye is the type of player that can just he just feels like a World Cup beast, and you can just keep.
He's on the
becomes a
verge of
legend.
exploding.
Yeah,
He's going to Chelsea.
explosion.
He's going to Chelsea.
And that's their whole they got a Ismail Sarr who's just
Sucks. His
Nicholas
career-
Jackson.
his career's over.
Nicolas Jackson.
Jackson.
And they still got Sadio Mane. There's so much danger in this attack. And
Say
then
Ismail Sarr.
I did.
Nice.
And their midfields they got Pep Sarr at top. They still got 37-year-old Idrissa Gueye. It's a fun team that can cause problems to anybody, and it's
The only problem is that I'm scared for their group is tough.
yeah, I think they'll get surely they'll who's the bum team in their group? I don't even remember. They'll beat them.
I mean, they got.
I think they can beat Norway, and then who knows? But I just think if I had to, that's my wild card of all wild cards. I think Senegal can kind
Their
of
bum team is Iraq.
yeah. So there you go. There's a win.
Tough. All right,
It's a hard
Iraq.
game.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real.
There's
Alright.
there's one of my wild cards.
I
Okay.
haven't, but my 10 is Colombia.
Okay, I also my Colombia is my other wild card pick.
Okay, nice. I mean, obviously we saw them kind of cook the U.S. a couple years ago, and they were on that crazy run. I'm actually watching that James Rodriguez documentary. You should watch that one too.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of new ones on Netflix, but when Colombia was on that crazy run into the Copa America final and they lost, and I just think they still have a lot of star quality, like Luis Diaz. James is probably last World Cup. I mean, he's getting older, but I think they just have a lot of
I just think
still
also
have that South American flair.
I was about to say there's South American teams just have this extra bite that no other
Yeah, like they just
they look if you look
desire.
at them the wrong way they will kill you
Yeah.
type
Probably.
vibes, and it's obviously they got James, who he might be an uncle now, but
He plays for the badge.
it's I think when the World Cup comes around, it doesn't matter. He's just one of those players who will always have the
Moments.
World Cup the World Cup juice. And Luis Diaz has been
A beast
one of the best
this year.
players in the world this season. Who I don't really care about who else they have up top because he can do
Suck
everything
it.
for him. And
They
then
got Luis Suarez at Sporting.
yeah, the other Luis. They have a solid midfield. I like Juan Quintero, who's never done anything club. I just remember like 2018 World Cup, last World Cup, like he like just low key turns it on for him. Jefferson Lerma's always been solid at Palace. Like Richard Rios is like been always been
Techie baller.
Yeah, he's got
For sure.
the aesthetic to be a baller. And then like Daniel Munoz at Crystal Palace. They got like they're a fun team.
Spina or no?
Yeah, they still got a Uncle Ospina in there too.
Wow.
But I just think like there's 2 South American teams, obviously, that I'll get to later that are contenders. But I think
The Illusion.
I know
Illusion.
foreshadowing.
I don't know.
But like, Colombia's proved like in the past, like they got
And
deep
their
World
group's
Cup runs.
favorable.
Yeah,
With Uzbekistan and Congo.
easy money.
Yeah. You never know.
See, I went with a little bit of a different path. I went for some
Whoa.
European superiority.
European superiority.
Okay.
But for my kind of like, I don't know, not to win it, but just to make a deep run, I kind of chose Scotland.
Scotland
Forever. Oh,
Seems
simply
biased.
just because of their qualification run, they were hot. Like
Scott
Scott
McTominay.
McTominay.
So like
found
Scott
his form
McTominay
in-
is like
yeah.
Jeremy Lin right
Did you
now.
see they
like,
put him on the $20 bill?
Yeah.
like
Scotland?
Scott McTominay is literally the
Should.
king of Scotland.
Oh, they
it's
did?
like
Oh, did they actually?
Yeah, do you see
I
it?
don't think like psychological things like that can be like underestimated when it comes to a big tournament. It's like
Oh, yeah.
when I'm picking like my upset picks and like
They
and,
put it. They put his World Cup qualification bike on the $20
Fire.
oh yeah,
bill.
like when you're picking upset picks in like March Madness, you have to like pick a team who has like a player like who has a cool name
Yeah.
or something, and it's like
Do you? Cool
you do,
name.
and it works.
Cool name.
Like that's what, but it's like I think, dude, like this is like a for Scotland standard, like a strong squad.
Yeah.
For
Like they don't
Scotland.
make the World Cup that often.
No,
I think it
it's-
was 30 or maybe
Yeah.
28 years ago.
and it's like,
90
and now
years.
all of a sudden Scott McTominay is like literally
Jesus.
some sort of superstar
Yeah.
player.
No, I think he just needed to get out of United. I think he needed to go see.
Yeah.
I still can't believe we ever sold him. It's like I was part of the
Scott, please stay.
I was part of the McTominay
faithful.
fan club. Yeah, when he
Yeah.
was at United, I don't know, but anyway,
McTominay
But yeah, I
supporters
just see them
trust.
being able to like, especially kind of like what you're saying with the psychological aspect of it.
And it's like they have a solid
belief, yeah.
back
And-
line, like obviously Andy Robertson's
And that
there.
fan base, I mean, like we said,
Yeah,
if
they're
they
gonna go
travel, if
nuts.
if they travel well.
John
Yeah,
McGinn's
tough
like
group,
randomly
though.
like is now like the king of Aston Villa, and he's like
Yeah, tough
John
group.
a
is the
low
only
key
thing.
team of the season. Shout
John
for
McGinn might be
Villa.
the most fat, skinny
John
player I've ever seen in
McGinn.
my entire life.
like they obviously like going forward. They don't like Che Adams. Like is he really
No,
good?
Ollie McBurney.
Yeah, but like, do you really need a prolific forward when you got Scott McTominay banging him in?
I know.
You know,
So facts. Who's gonna be their starting?
yeah, Che Adams, Lyndon Dykes.
George Hest.
But like, I mean, their midfield: Scott McTominay, John McGinn, Billy Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore.
Wizard.
I mean, I'm excited to watch them. Who's in their group again? I don't even.
Brazil, Morocco, Haiti.
That'll be a fun group.
It's going to be between them and Morocco in second. But
Yeah.
See, like,
Probably,
with
I would
see, that's the
say.
thing is like with third place teams now, that gives Scotland a chance
Yeah.
to
Yeah, but isn't it like
Win
the
a
top
knockout.
four? Third
top
place?
8 because it goes to a round of 32 and then
yeah.
Oh,
from
okay.
the 48.
Our top
team.
16.
Yeah,
Nice. So they have a pretty good chance of making
Yeah.
it. I mean, as long as they beat Haiti like they should be cool.
yeah.
And
Okay.
not, unless they don't get like curb stomped against like Brazil.
Yeah.
All right,
What?
who's your 9?
Oh, Colombia was my other one.
Oh, Senegal's my 9.
Oh, dang.
I put England as my 9.
Free Lions, mate.
Yeah.
As you 9.
I just don't think they'll be that strong this
You
World
don't
Cup.
think their squad's...
You don't
I have
believe in
England.
Tommy T?
I don't think
I
England
think
will...
he's on a blunder.
I am kind of worried about Tuchel. I'm just like...
Yeah.
I just don't, especially
Like, their games they've had under him, like, in qualifying, yeah, they've won all of them, but, like, it's, like,
who they played,
nobody.
Yeah.
And it's, like, they haven't really been
tested.
convincing
They lost
wins.
against Senegal.
That is
Yeah.
true.
And it's, like, obviously the squad's been talked about like crazy.
I think the starting 11 kind of picks itself
Yeah.
after that. Like you're left so much talent at home.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't, and it could be biased just because I don't like the three lions, but
That's
I
fair.
just
That's
see
a
him.
big Ireland fan.
I just think
over here.
leaving players like Elif Palmer, Foden, Gibbs White, Trent, Lewis Hall, Maguire all at home. Like Maguire played like the last 3 World Cups.
Yeah.
Like started.
Like, I think it makes, like, if you're just judging off of like players' performances this season, like it's justified to
You
leave.
say that, but then like Lewis Hall and Maguire were
I know,
both
but, like,
incredible this
yeah.
season. It's like
it's justified to leave like Palmer and Foden out. But then you look at like, and I don't think Nani Madueke.
Like
Madueke,
even leaving
yeah.
them out for like
No.
depth, like,
and it's like
Yeah.
even if they don't start,
even
like,
if they
Cole
haven't,
Palmer,
like
Phil Foden.
Madueke has not had a good season at Arsenal.
Madueke
Like,
has 2 Prim goals.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
if you're just, and it's like, okay, if a tight game with 20 minutes left, I need to turn to my bench. Would you rather bring on Phil Foden or Nani Madueke? And it's
Yeah.
like, why would you?
Well, it's like I watch like videos on it, and it's people saying like Madueke, whenever England are going to play like a deep line, like he has the ability to take his man on, which is fair, but it's like also Saka can do that, Gordon can
Yeah,
do that.
like that's kind of why they're there. So
Yeah,
they
like
all
Jude
do-
can like I think any of those players can really take their man on, but I don't know. Like I understand what you're saying with like the players from like Palmer and Foden didn't have like that good of a season, but then
I still would have taken them over someone like
yeah,
Madueke.
but then you have other players that have
Ivan Toney.
like Gibbs White is up for player this season.
Yeah,
He's
I
the
do think
highest-
Gibbs White makes a little more
He's the highest scoring Englishman
sense
in
because
the
I think
Prem.
that position is very like you have Jude, you have Morgan Rogers,
But it's like
Eze,
the last couple
and
games.
it's like I
Gibbs
would
White-
take Gibbs White over Eze.
Gibbs
I would
White's
take
been
Gibbs
playing
White
like
over-
on the left last couple games, so
Yeah, I think Gibbs White and
Yeah.
Morgan Rogers are probably interchangeable, but
But-
either way they're going to be.
yeah.
He like Thomas Tuchel loves Rogers. He might start him over Jude
Yeah.
for all I know, but like
I just think like Calvert-Lewin and Gibbs White were the
I
two
don't know why
highest scoring
I
Englishmen
don't understand why
in the-
Jordan Henderson made it over like Adam
Yeah.
Wharton.
yeah,
that's
that's
a-
That's
insane.
ridiculous.
Like you say, you need the
Like the Jordan
existence,
experience,
but-
like the experience gimmick is like over because they're like,
how many?
why do you
players
care
in there?
about Jordan Henderson's experience when Harry Kane's been in the national team just
Jordan
as long?
Pickford has over
And
80
Jordan,
games.
yeah, and literally John Stones has been there just
Yeah.
as long.
That's
Like
not-
all these guys have
yeah.
like 2 or 3 like
I don't
3
get the
World
John
Cups, yeah.
Stones one either. Like why
yeah
not just
over
bring Harry?
Maguire.
Like John Stones has played 8 Prem games, started like 2. Harry Maguire's played like every single game the
And
last
John
4
Stones, John
months.
Stones would take 2 steps out on that pitch and walk
Get
off
hurt,
with some
yeah.
injury. Yeah.
Dan Burn has been like mid this
The
season.
4-finger genius.
Yeah, and it's like I don't get that. Kwanzaa.
Yeah, and like
I mean, he's been
Livermento
good.
and Dan Burn over Lewis Hall, just like
Jed Spence over Luke Shaw. Like Luke Shaw's played every game.
yeah,
I don't know.
But yeah, I think
It's very questionable.
England is just like so like they obviously have all the talent and they've made.
I think they have the
No,
most.
they also just choke. So I don't expect
Yeah.
them to
yeah,
go
but like I think if I look back,
True.
like I would probably have them in like the 6
I've got him up there.
or 8
But-
range.
I just don't even think at this World Cup you'll be hearing them say it's coming home.
Yeah, a lot of them
I
are
don't
like worried.
like
too.
I'm not like whenever I think of potential winners, England doesn't
No.
jump off the page.
No.
To me,
Yeah.
like they have in the.
Past, I think 2022.
Yeah, I think that was probably their best
Very-
shot.
Yeah,
But I will say Harry Kane has been like the best player in the world. So
true. I just gotta figure it
better
out.
than Ousmane Dembele.
this season, yeah.
Dembele like started 9 games.
He's a dog now.
Yeah.
All I needed was 90
Okay.
minutes against Bayern Munich.
Thanks.
Anyway, so I guess my 8, even though I don't really have them in order, I think this is easy. I have Netherlands,
Nice.
my 8,
I've got 'em up
because
there.
one like. I think Netherlands in the World Cup is just like inevitable.
No
other than
Frimpong.
2014, and like I think like they're back on. I mean,
Their back line
obviously
in midfield is
yeah,
really
and
good.
like their goalkeeper, like between
Really
Roofs and
solid.
Verbruggen, solid. The back line, Van Dijk, Van de Ven, Van Heck, Timber, Dumfries, Ake, like
very good.
flawless. Midfield, Frankie de Jong, Gravenberch,
Really solid.
Johnny Reinders, like that's creativity and stability.
It's,
right
the,
there.
it's the forwards that
Yeah,
are a little worrying.
but I will say like for some reason, as bad as Cody Gakpo is for Liverpool, he turns it up.
He
in the
does,
international
yeah.
tournaments.
But he's had like his like he. I watched a video earlier where it's like the Netherlands have like Gakpo's had his worst season ever. Depay's 32 playing in Brazil.
Yeah.
Barabry has been fine.
Yeah, Brobby. I think Brian Brobby could be like a very underrated.
The only
like,
one that's had a good
attacker.
season was like Daniel Mullen.
Yeah, and Somerville like in the last few months for West Ham, like
Yeah,
so it's like I think they have enough
yeah. I
of
agree.
a spark going forward, plus everything behind them. Like
Liverpool fans are gonna hate to
I
see
don't
the
think-
back of Gakpo. Bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're like just like on the periphery of like being able to actually like I think they can make like a semifinal run.
I agree. If they had that elite forward like they
Yeah.
used to,
Like if
could
they had a
easily
Van
win.
Persie in there,
I think
or
they could
something,
win. Yeah,
or an Arjen Robben or something like, absolutely. But I think they have like a ceiling, but I think there's a world they can like if
Who's
like
their-
if
who's
like
their
Croatia
manager?
made that final run in 2018.
Yeah.
So like
Is
Netherlands,
Louis Van Gaal still their manager?
they do like the Serie A rotation where it's like
Same 4 people.
it's like it's Louis Van Gaal, then like
Ronald Koeman,
Ronald Koeman, and then like
Frank de Boer.
Daley Blin's dad and Frank de Boer.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, my 8, I have Germany.
Okay.
I just think, like, if you look at their squad, it isn't as exciting to me, at least, as the last.
I
like,
do think it's like more
Euros and World Cup. Like, it's a lot more. It's a lot new players. The older players are kind of getting phased out or having bad.
I do kind of
seasons.
believe in them more with Nagelsmann there than I do with a washed up Jurgen Lowe.
I do, but like he left some players at home that are just surprising to me.
I just think like I have more confidence in this German team than I do. I have Germany on my list, by the way. I guess I'll probably put them at like my 7. But like I think like
I just don't see a lot of
don't know,
goals
like-
in the team.
yeah,
Like none of their strikers. I mean, their striker who probably had the best season was Undav.
I don't know. I
Have
think
one.
like I could see Nick Voltamato like having a good World Cup though. He just seems like and I think like behind Jamal Musiala, Sane, Verts, like they have a really good midfield.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's just not as exciting as what it used to be.
no, it's like that 2014 team is like one of the best teams
Yeah.
assembled when you look back on it.
It's a lot of
And
players
it's
that
like they've been
starting.
like using that washed up 2014 team for like the last 2
Yeah.
World Cups, and I feel like they're finally like fresh again in a way, other than Neuer.
So
who's
that's
still
why I
there.
have them higher up on my list.
Like I think,
because it's a refresh.
yeah, I'd probably have them like around 7 or 6. I'm not gonna say it the other way, but yeah, I do think like going like their strikers aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't see like
That's kind of always been their problem is they don't have like that forward, like especially now with no more Thomas Muller, like
Diego Gomez.
Mario Gomez.
So, yeah.
But I think like Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, like they have experience. Like Kimmich, like I think I talked about like how important Kimmich's experience would be.
Yeah.
Because,
he's
like-
gonna start right back though.
Yeah, he's listed as a defender on here because
Yeah.
like they don't have like they have other than Neuer, there's no World Cup winner on this
No.
roster. It's like
Yeah.
Toni Kroos is gone, Thomas Muller's gone,
Everyone's gone.
but Kimmich was there in like the 2016 Euros. Like he was around when Germany was like at the top,
Elite.
and it's like so they have that, and then like Rudiger's been around the block.
Rudiger's had a bad season though.
But they also got Malik Chow and Jonathan Tah. Like
Schlotterbeck. I think it's
Good back line.
Schlotterbeck, and
Neuer's
Tah.
like had a resurgence this season.
I know he's got too many mistakes in him though.
He's been on Neuer, it doesn't count. Those aren't mistakes. Other people messed up, and it's like they're like this is a really good midfield for Germany.
I think it'll be like Pavlovich and Steeler.
It's just can they get the goals? I don't
No.
believe in Kai Havertz.
No, Kai Havertz.
I
Kai
think-
Havertz is my 5. I hate that guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay.
Punchable faces.
That's a good shot.
I hate that guy. He looks like a donkey in my mind.
That's a good shot. But I do think Voltamana could like, if Voltamana can get like 4 goals,
That'd be
World Cup.
huge, wouldn't it?
So for my 8, my 7 and 8 were very interchangeable.
Yeah.
It could be a hot take, bro.
Hot take?
Hot take.
Ooh,
I put
sizzling.
I put Brazil.
I have him. Okay.
I got him at 7.
I have like
Okay.
okay. So I low-key think
They all the same as Germany. They just don't excite me.
They
As-
don't.
I'm
Defensively,
very
Especially
least.
not bringing João Pedro to the World Cup.
I
What is
think-
that? What is that? What is that?
I don't know why I'm like way
No.
higher on Brazil.
Really?
I just like their defense worries me.
Yeah, they're
See, it doesn't. For
non-existent
me. It
defense.
doesn't.
Who do they have?
I mean, they have
Gabriel,
Gabriel.
Marquinhos.
Marquinhos is like 35.
He's old.
You can
He would,
still get the
he would
job
only
done.
play in the Champions League.
And it's like I think their
Like, yes,
biggest like
but-
glaring
wing
like
fullbacks.
their fullbacks, okay, but it's like they have Alexandro Danilo were never like phenomenal fullbacks, but they've done everything. They've seen it all, and it's like fine. Like your fullbacks aren't going to win.
I
you
think
the World
Wesley's
Cup.
going to start at right back.
Like sure, I don't really like. I don't care about a team's fullbacks when I'm picking a. And it's like their midfield's light, but I think between Bruno
Yeah.
G and Casemiro, like that can hold down the fort.
That's a
and plus-
definite red card somewhere in the group
I mean,
stage.
yeah, like
somewhere in the group
that's
stage.
gonna happen. But then like just going forward, I'm just gonna read their forwards listed. Obviously,
That's like Fabinho's.
yeah, Fabinho's there, but like, okay, so they're forward Endrick, Martinelli,
Andre
Igor-
Santos?
like
No.
between Cunha, Rafinha, Vinicius, Neymar.
They didn't bring
Like Ryan.
Endrick, did they?
They did, yeah.
They-
He's been good though.
Like I think like somehow
He
Brazil's
doesn't
kind of like
impress me. It just does not impress me.
I think Brazil's somehow kind of gone like under the radar. Like I still like between Allison, like okay,
Allison
one of the best
Ederson.
goalkeepers in the world, sure. Gabriel, one of the best center backs in the world, as much as we hate him. Marquinhos can get the job done. Midfield, solid. Attack, it's Brazil. You know?
Yeah, I just don't. You think Neymar starts? I don't think he does.
If he starts,
He,
their
like,
World
I don't
Cup
think he
hopes are
does.
gone, yeah.
but it's like
I think it's
to have him, like having him, like these guys want to, like, we'll
Yeah.
do anything to get Neymar a World Cup.
I know, but it's like
And,
I think it's
get-
got to be Vinny and Rafinha on the wings, and then
course.
up top, like
And
ultimately
should be João Pedro.
it should be João Pedro. Like I think they're gonna start Cunha at the 9.
Probably.
like, okay, you know how much I love Cunha, right?
He's not a 9.
No, he's not. But I'm just like, I think Cunha, if you like a Cunha off the bench in the second half against any team, can
Yeah.
literally just
I know.
win any single game.
João
Like, he's
Pedro
that,
starting
like,
up top can score
Like
you
Cunha's
10
just that kind
goals,
of
bro.
player where he can destroy a game. On
João Pedro could have got that Mario Gomez 10 goals in a World Cup.
like
bro.
Brazil, like I don't think like Brazil's like my low key winner. Like not low key, but like other than like the obvious
I don't know.
shouts, like
I think they underperformed.
I have way
this
more
year.
confidence in Brazil this year than I did like last World Cup. And
I thought last World Cup they would be a lot better. Well,
I
they
think,
were
like,
good. They
this
were
is,
good,
like-
but I thought
because
they
like
were-
this is like
that was their chance to really do something.
I don't
2014 was
that
really
was
their chance to do
2022
something,
like
but-
yeah 2014 was like. But I just think like now you have like in 22 Rafinha wasn't the Rafinha he is
No.
now. Like and now Vinicius Jr. is 4 years older and more experienced.
and cries a lot more too.
Yeah. Something will happen there. Like and now Cunha's not that tier of player, but he's emerged into like a match winner.
Don't let Vinicius
Yeah.
Jr. go into rural Alabama. He might cry.
It might and well, and it's like I know Igor Thiago's kind of a
Yeah,
weird
Igor
player,
Thiago
but-
should start at the 9.
Yeah.
But like that
He's
now
just not
all
a
of a sudden you have
Brazil type of player.
like I do think it's like weird they kind of didn't bring Richarlison. I don't
You
know.
mean João
He kinda-
Pedro?
Richarlison just has the World Cup vibes, you know. Like and João
Richarlison's
Pedro
like their
should-
4th striker. This
But like
point.
I don't know, like but now you have Igor Thiago, who's a
The bird.
20-goal season Premier League player, who's like, I don't know. I kind of love Brazil this World Cup. That's like, that's like
I don't.
that's my hot take in the other direction. Is I think Brazil's like a
My hot take is number 1.
okay.
Crazy, bro. It's got the USA.
Like I think I would probably put Brazil at like 4, 5.
No, my hot take is not number 1.
All right. 6, 7, guys.
So we're on 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say you're 7?
Who should I? Oh, I have to say.
I had Brazil. He had,
I'll say. I'd probably put like. I don't know.
you don't know.
Bro
huh?
did not come prepared.
No, I have my teams. I just
Who do
like
you
I
got?
don't.
What?
Who do you got?
For 7?
Yeah.
I put the Dutch.
Okay. So I think for my 8 was Netherlands. I think I probably have Germany as my 7. And then
Nice.
my 6 would be probably England.
My 6 was Netherlands.
My
Okay.
6 was
5.
My 5 was
My 5's
Portugal.
probably Brazil. Yeah, I Portugal is like right there. Okay,
Yeah.
So let's talk about.
I think
Portugal was my 6.
like
I think Portugal.
the midfield is, I mean, the best midfield. At
I
the
think
World
Portugal
Cup.
could win it.
yeah.
I agree.
Hmm.
The midfield is the best of the World Cup, easily. Like
Yeah, no
Vitinha,
doubt.
João Neves, and Bruno.
Plus Bernardo Silva.
And Bernardo.
Yeah,
And
I think
Ruben Neves.
I think Ronaldo starts on the right,
Yeah.
and then are they going to start the second best player of all time up top, bro?
They could.
If they do, bro.
They don't have anyone else.
I know.
That's the thing.
Oh,
They've got Gonçalo Ramos.
yeah, good shot.
yeah, but he's like PSG's third string striker.
Joao Felix. Rafael Leao.
Rafael,
I think
yeah.
they'll still start Ronaldo.
Leao on the
I
left.
do.
I think you like if
Yeah.
you can't. I think we talked about this before. Like you can't not start Ronaldo no matter what he is.
Leao on the left. Nuno Mendes at left back is fire.
Yeah, Mateus
Nuno
Nunes on
Mendes.
the right,
Yeah,
or
Mateus.
Dallo, or Cancelo,
Yeah.
Ruben Diaz.
I think their fullbacks are like probably the best of the World Cup too.
Yeah.
Like their depth of Nuno Mendes, Cancelo, Nunes, and Dallo. Center backs a little. I mean Diaz and like, was it Ignacio?
Yeah, Renato Vega.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know.
I just
I
don't.
do
I, don't
think,
know.
yeah.
I just think age will be a problem for them. So.
The striker position. If Ronaldo can score,
But my
I
thing
think
is,
they can win
like,
for sure.
I'm not that like. So some of their attack, like, okay, Leao's kind of not the player he was
Hasn't been
last
good in
World
3
Cup.
years.
But these were like these guys, like between this batch of attackers, like you can get goals out of them.
Yeah.
And when you have Bruno Fernandes, when you have that midfield serving them up, they're gonna get a ton of
To me,
chances.
if
So it's like they're going to
Portugal was to make a name for themselves in a World Cup, it would have been that 2018 World Cup.
I
I
think,
think
it's
this
World
could be
Cup.
their year. Yeah.
I think they are like borderline. Like, I think so. I think like the top 4 like favorites from like the masses. I guess
Bookies.
it's like France, Argentina, England, and Spain.
Yeah.
And then like after that, I'd say Portugal.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think I don't know. I could see them at least making a semis.
I could see them winning.
Yeah.
If there's
They-
if there's
they-
a first time winner this
If
year,
everything
it's
happens the
Portugal.
way it should be, I think is it Portugal and Argentina meet each other in the final or the semis?
That would be peak.
I don't
That
know.
would be,
I don't
that
think-
would be like
I just remember it's
the
like
ultimate.
like
send-off.
like France, Argentina, England, and Spain can't meet each other until the semis. Is how it's set up.
Yeah.
I don't know about any other team.
If Portugal and Argentina met at the World Cup this year, like
It'd be so.
easily one of the most watched games of all time.
And I think Argentina takes that one up.
It'd be close.
Yeah, it would be.
I just think like you got like
Just 'cause
Bruno
Argentina's
coming off like the peak
Yeah.
creative season.
So
and
much
then-
more physical. Like it's
Yeah.
the ball they play is just different.
Call me ball. All right,
Whatever.
I got 4. I got England.
Oh, we're doing
Let's discuss.
4?
4 or
I don't know,
5.
we're just kind of going through all of the
I
favorites.
said 5. My 5 was Germany,
Yeah.
and then my 4 was Belgium.
Whoa,
Belgium. What?
the
I
unction
think
at
they're-
4.
I think they're cooked, bro.
I don't think I don't.
I'm waiting.
Jeremy Doku is my hope.
I'm waiting. We actually have their home and away at Dick's.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that away. All the teams that didn't make the World Cup are half off.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to get knocked out so I can buy it.
Wait, all the teams that didn't make the World Cup are half off.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
the Italy kids or
like
something.
that Bob
I
Marley
got-
kid was
I
half
got
off.
the Jamaica and Nigeria, and then both Italy's are half off.
I don't know.
50
I don't know
bucks.
if the Italy. I don't know if I'd want the home or away.
They're $50.
I might have to cop.
But I got the Nigeria and
The
Jamaica.
Nigerians- Dude, I hate the Dutch kit. The Dutch kit like hurts my eyes to look at.
It's like neon orange.
It's like neon orange.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like I thought it was like Tennessee orange when I first saw it, and I was like, "That's nice." And then you go in person, and it's like literally glowing.
Yeah.
It looks radioactive.
But no, that Belgium kid, I'm waiting for it to go on, bro.
I mean, like I think Belgium still.
I think their window's up.
Yeah,
I
those
just
are
look
still-
at what they did to the U.S. Too. I mean, given it's the U.S.,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
they're still
Yeah,
a top.
we're
4
grasping
team.
at straw.
Yeah.
I just think like
defense.
What did Fox Sports or like have them? They had like their top teams. I think they have.
Dude, the Fox Sports stuff is so
yeah,
bad.
that's so tough.
And
I
then-
look at their top 100 list, and it's like, all right, 15 of these players didn't get called up.
yeah.
One.
Al Pedro was.
Cole
in there.
Palmer was like top
50.
30.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, half these players didn't get called up. Like the other part was like, there's way too many Americans in this list, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think Pulisic's probably the only one in the top 100.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Weston McKinney should not be on that list.
no, it's like
I don't even think. I heard them say Christian Pulisic best American player of all time, and I was like,
No, it's
no.
Tim Howard.
Tim Howard,
Tim
or,
Howard or
Clint.
Clint Dempsey.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely not.
I agree.
Yeah.
I,
think,
also watched Landon Donovan. They asked him like,
oh,
don't
that made
speak
me.
it till you hear like a better player.
Dude, I
than
saw,
Chris-
dude,
or- Was it-
Quentin Dempsey went on a podcast with
Quentin Dempsey.
like Roger Bennett, and he asked him about things. Like Quentin was like, "I don't know what they were smoking when they were doing that. I ain't better than any of them." It's so funny.
Yeah, because they were taking like elite level players.
Dude, like,
Yeah,
dude,
didn't say- it-
Landon
and
Donovan
he said
stopped,
over
like, Eden
Son,
Hazard.
but like not like not over Hazard.
Yeah, I know, that was funny. It's like, oh yeah, the guy who won the Prem, like
Yeah,
best player of the
the
year a
Premier
couple
League
times.
player of the season twice.
Yeah.
No.
Or the Fulham goat. It's like really.
Quentin Dempsey.
Yeah.
Is he the full goat?
William, Kevin.
No.
Did you see that almost Kevin free kick on the last day
No.
from Fulham? I want you to. That's your homework. Look
Okay,
that up.
I'll look it up later.
All right,
But yeah, Belgium, man.
that's a crazy
Belgium
take.
I just think
Four.
like their World Cup to win was 2018. No
Jeremy
doubt.
Doku and De Bruyne. I mean, De Bruyne is not what he was, but still,
I just think-
I just have faith in Jeremy Doku.
I don't. No product.
I will say, like, dude, their goalkeeper unit might be the best goalkeeper unit in the World Cup. But
Yeah.
too bad
Like
it's
Penders.
Thibaut Courtois, Sene Wamans, and Mike
Yeah.
Pin. Then like their back line, like
Slightly worrying.
scary,
Yeah.
bad. Because like
Probably still got.
'Cause, like, that's
Vertonghen
what,
and
like, made them
Alderweireld
so-
back there.
like good at 28 because they had Vertonghen, Alderweireld, like one of the best center back.
Thomas
pairings.
Meunier.
Yeah, like he's still there, but like Timothy Castagna,
At
who
least they got.
um, Maxim de Cooper, Kuiper, all these
Pretty
guys
good.
like just, and then their midfield like
So solid.
aging De Bruyne, Yori Tielemans and Onana are both really good. Like a 40-year-old Axel Witzel's still somehow there.
Amadou, Onana, and Tielemans and De Bruyne's pretty good.
Like and then like they're forward. Like Lukaku's gonna get goals. one way or
Lukaku
another.
doesn't play like 7 games this year.
Jeremy Doku is like
Young.
the scariest player to watch.
Yeah, he'll like dribble past the defender and kick it out of bounds probably
Or he'll cut it on his right foot, just put it like.
for a throw-in.
Either top bins or corner or throw in.
Yeah.
It's either top bins or a free kick. The other way, yeah.
Like I think Belgium, like I wouldn't. If someone slotted Belgium into the 10 spot on this, I'd be like, okay, sure, but I don't think they're 4.
Yeah,
That's kind of one of my hot. That's
Wild
like,
call.
You got to be sizzling every once in a while.
yeah. We like that.
I don't know, just a feeling.
See, that's how I
It's a
was with
vibe.
Brazil.
Just a feeling.
who you got at your 4?
That's kind of where I had him. Yeah,
For 4, I got England. I still think they have the quality to
yeah.
make.
All right, I
That's
feel
fine,
like
but-
our top 3 are gonna all just be
I think
Yeah.
Brazil, France, and France, Argentina, and Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had France at my 3.
See, I think I'm concerned.
I got France at 1.
Really?
Yeah. I love France.
I'm a little concerned about Spain just because of the Lamine Yamal hamstring.
When you look at the Spain like
situation.
squad, a lot of it doesn't like pop out to your
that's
eye.
what I was saying. Like,
Especially
it's,
the
like,
forward
really good
line.
makeup,
The midfield is like
team.
top tier.
but like, Lamine Yamal was obviously like the difference maker and all that. And if like,
It's like
so he's already missing almost the whole group stage, and that was just gonna be a question mark over how good to go.
their goalkeeper room is the best in the
Is he
world.
gonna-
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the Premier League champ and the La Liga champ on the bench, and then Unai Simon on the starting. The guy
But
who-
yeah, I mean, if you take like Ferran Torres, Dani Olmo,
Who?
Nico Williams, Oyarzabal,
What do you thought about?
like without Lamine Yamal there, that's just like not a very threatening.
But like,
Forward
it's the
line.
first 2 games of the World Cup. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
which
it's like-
are some of the most important games.
also
But
they like
but
with the same
Cape
team.
Verde is one of them.
With the same team, they absolutely dominated the Euros.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
I
I'm
just think
just
it's the way they
I'm just
play.
curious about how it'll look.
It's always it's good
Without-
to be philosophy. Yeah.
And also,
they play
Nico
is
Williams
just
hasn't like
insane.
Nico Williams was such a big part of that Euro win, and he kind of
fell off.
hasn't been on that level since.
But there's some players that are just like mid for their
International
club,
players.
and they're just international legends. Yeah.
It could be, and I think their midfield is like,
Top tier.
other than Portugal, probably like Rodri, Pedri,
Yeah.
Zubimendi, Marino,
Gavi.
Gavi, Fabian Ruiz. Like
No Firmino said.
that's incredible depth.
Yeah.
Like their back line's pretty dang
Good.
good. But I just
no
like
Dean Howson was kind of annoying.
Yeah, that was.
Like-
no Real Madrid players.
No Madrid players, it's crazy.
But I think like Cucurella and Grimaldo, 2 incredible
go.
left backs. You got Kubarsi.
Dude, Grimaldo's not even a left back.
And like Marcus Llorente is
No
like
problem.
the gadget that you can just throw anywhere.
Inspector Gadget.
Pedro Porro,
I
Henrik Garcia.
said I'd Spain at my 2. And
Like, I think-
I did too, yeah. Spain at 2.
I don't know. I just think like healthy Lamine Yamal, they're probably my number 1
Who'd you
without
for your 3?
Argentina.
question mark Lamine Yamal. I'm just kind of like they're still going to be favorites.
Yeah.
Dude, Lewis Hall's the only player to lock up Lamine Yamal, and he didn't even go to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Insane.
Thomas Tuchel, what are you doing?
Yeah. No, my 3 is Argentina.
I think Argentina's probably my 3. France is my number 1.
Me too. I just think I don't know, their depth is just terrifying.
Did Argentina's
Still.
squad get announced yet?
I don't think so.
I can't find it on the FIFA website.
But I mean, you still have they're coming off the win. They're
Yeah.
probably
And
gonna.
I have a theory. Like every time I see a Messi highlight for Inter Miami, I think he's still.
not trying his hardest.
I think he's still the best player in the world, and he just doesn't care, and he's like just saving his juice for the World Cup for one last round.
I
with
feel that's
Argentina.
accurate.
Yeah.
That's why I have the USA at my 1.
Yeah.
No, okay.
That's whenever I watch Brendan Aronson, I think the same thing.
Yeah.
Did he-
Brendan
he didn't
Aronson's
even
my
make it,
goat.
did
he did.
He did. Okay,
But no,
Listen.
I had Argentina at my 1.
that's fair.
Like I think, like Messi can just.
It's just
I
that
said
Messi magic.
put Messi in a tournament for his national team.
And their team is still really solid. Like Julian Alvarez,
We haven't really retired
Um,
many people.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
group coming
Enzo,
back.
DePaul,
plus Garnacho.
no
Molina is-
Dybala.
I actually think
Molina
they
just
did it.
put
Hold on.
Molina might just be like, screw it, 40-yard bomb.
Facts.
Yeah.
Top corner.
Yeah.
Let's see if they announce it.
I don't know if they have, but I don't know.
McAllister,
He's been so bad this year.
but
But yeah,
2022 was insane.
Enzo, DePaul, no Dybala. Messi might play more of a 10 role. You never
I
know.
could see him playing like a 10
Yeah.
because he's
I think that's right.
Gets more like pace on the right, or they could play up front too, like Alvarez and Lautaro.
How many red cards are Christian Romero and Lissandro Martinez getting between them?
At least 2. Sure. Probably in the both in the group stage.
I just worry about Emi Martinez. Will he still be the same keeper.
He's had some stinkers for Aston Villa.
Yeah, that's what I'm
last
saying.
I know.
season.
I still think he's that guy though.
Yeah, I think he's also just one of those tournament players.
Yeah.
He
People just
like-
turn up for their nation,
I
like
know.
different level.
so when the pressure's on, he's there. Like,
It's like a different level of
Yeah.
lock in. I think.
yeah.
No, France at 1.
Yeah, I think France is just
Yeah. I just think like
France is just like so like
it might not be what their 2018
Superstar.
team was looking back at it, but you still look at their depth and it's just.
I think their
insane.
midfield's kind of light.
Yeah.
Who do you think will be the most important player for them this World Cup?
Like it's still Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
I do think
Their forwards are terrifying.
yeah, I think like Mbappe is like their focal point, but I think Elise could be like
Yeah.
their best player.
That's what I was saying. I could see
Yeah.
a breakout.
Like,
'Cause I think
know-
I think
Elise.
Elise's been like I know I said Harry Kane was the best player in the world, but I think Elise's like maybe
top
been
three.
the best player in the
top
world.
Three, top
like a
four.
front three of Elise, Mbappe, and Doué or
Dembele, and then
Dembele.
Doué coming off the bench, and then you got Cherky behind him, or
Turkey will be huge for that.
and then
team.
Barcola as well. Like
Who's in their midfield?
they have
Schumani.
Conte,
No, Camavinga is
Schwameni,
gonna win.
Zaire Emery, Rabiot, and then Manu Kone. I've never heard of. I don't
think-
understand why
know.
Camavinga's.
I'll
Like
probably still be like Conte and Rabiot,
Yeah.
to be honest. But their defense probably isn't what it used to be. You scroll up.
You know what's really sad?
Oh, you
Not hearing the French goat in there.
Pogba.
No.
Oh,
Giroud,
Griezmann.
Griezmann.
yeah. True. That is a lot of
Like
players.
Griezmann was so important to those. Like
the Griezmann, Giroud,
2018
Pogba.
run.
Yeah.
Dang.
So it feels weird hearing a French roster for a World Cup and Griezmann's not in it.
the thing is, like the why I'm like I think their midfield's light, but also like I know it's not the same in goal Conte, but he can still just like
He's still him.
cover the distance of 5 people, and plus Schwameni, Zaire Emery, like
No, Camavinga is kind of lame.
yeah,
Their
and their
defense is pretty good.
yeah Hernandez brothers, Saliba,
Saliba and
Koundé,
Upamecano could be the best center back pairing of their. Kunde on the right.
no more Hugo Lloris. Sad.
Sad.
Who's their left back? Teo?
Whichever Hernandez plays left back, I don't know which one.
Teo Hernandez.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
my
they're still my
favorite.
favorite to win, I think.
I had Spain and France interchangeably. So
I agree. I think the squad of France looks way better
yeah.
than Spain, but
I do think
Wait.
Spain's kind of has like a better makeup because like
Yeah.
you can't start freaking Cherky, Dembele, Doué, Mbappe, Elise,
you definitely
all
can.
Barcola. Like you can't.
You
put-
can.
I mean, you could,
I hope
but
they do.
you can't start all of them. Whereas like Spain has a very, just feels a little more balanced. I don't know.
Said I could see Argentina easily winning this too. Not easily, but like it's gonna be a grind. Obviously, it's just like I don't know. Whenever it's tournament time, the fans show up. Like it's an emotional
look, yeah.
emotional spectacle for them
Yeah.
like all the time. And
Also, Argentina lost the first game of the last World Cup
yeah,
and won.
then they were just like generational lock in after
Yeah.
that.
I
I
still
can't believe they lost to Saudi Arabia.
It said,
Yeah.
and they were on
So
like
random.
how many games were they unbeaten going in it? It was like
Like 2 years.
yeah, I hadn't lost a game in 2 years and then lose to Saudi
Yeah.
first game.
Yeah, because they were coming off those Copa America wins.
Back to back, yeah. You remember that when it was like Messi lost the Copa versus Chile for like
Oh,
the
and he
second time,
retired?
retired.
He missed that penalty and he was crying with his blonde hair.
He didn't have blonde hair at that point.
I thought he did.
No,
Oh.
trust me, I remember.
Trust, bro.
Trust me.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at
Messi glaze.
Messi crying meme.
But then like coming back 2 Copas, World Cup.
Oh yeah, you're right. He didn't have blonde hair.
It was right after that he died it, and everybody's like, "What in the world?"
Yeah, that was Messi's going off the rails.
Yeah, I thought Messi was genuinely going crazy when he died of hair blonde. I was like, "Uh oh."
saw
Oh,
the
really?
face, mom.
But yeah, after that 2 Copas, World Cup,
Yeah,
everything.
Dude, what happened to Chile, man?
dude, that
They were
yeah,
so peaking,
holy
like-
fall off.
2014 World
They lost
Cup
their
and
2
the
best
back-to-back
players.
Copa
Yeah.
America wins, and then they were just riding the high of Sanchez and Vidal.
Vidal.
They haven't spawned in a good player since then. Like I don't even know who plays for them anymore.
I couldn't tell you one Chilean player.
Let's look up their
Single
roster
one.
just because. So
Yeah,
they
you
recognize
look
it.
that up for us.
Who plays for them?
Yeah, what is this one?
Oh, Ben Brereton Diaz, of course.
Oh yeah.
Dario Osorio, Lucas Capeda. I don't know a single one of these people.
I don't know either.
I think I've heard of Ben Brereton Diaz before. Let's go. Dude.
Interesting.
What a great way to wrap it up.
Yeah.
How long? That's been 2 hours.
Dude, I'll tell you, we're going
wow.
crazy this episode.
On the
We have
dime.
unlimited time.
Nice.
Literally.
On the dime. Now it's
Yeah.
2 hours and 38 seconds.
Pussy.
49, 40, 41.
Interesting.
All
I'm
right.
still fascinated by this.
Colin, think of a word and say it. It's important.
Think of a word.
Yeah, any word.
Any
Say
word.
it.
Chocolate.
Comment chocolate on our Instagram posts. It's very important.
The following podcast may contain explicit language and
Yes, Colin. Thanks for coming on.
Of course.
Yeah,
Thanks for
dude,
having me.
W.
Yeah, it was
It
about
was,
time.
it was actually a lot of fun.
It was about
He's been begging me to come on for like.
Yeah.
Or he texted me last week like, "When are you doing the next podcast?" I was like,
I'll
"I
be
don't know."
there.
Yeah.
So you'll be in the midst of a Marrow legend.
Oh, facts.
Dude,
Not
if
really.
Colin might be making return
Yeah, you
appearances.
gotta lock in next semester with
I know.
us. Now that you'll be
You'll
here.
be here. It's
Well,
time.
once we
Come on.
figure out our schedules,
Como regular.
Como regular, the third host.
yeah,
Fade.
we'll start having the 6 people rotation, bro.
Yeah.
They'll start rotating us out.
I know. No, I'm the only one that has the program on my
True.
computer. I
Start
gotta-
rotating me out.
yeah. Get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Zero ball knowledge.
0.
That was last episode. We did the quiz.
Oh, what was it?
That was 2 weeks ago.
We just like made it like different like quizzes.
yeah,
Like,
buddy,
negative
right?
ball knowledge over here.
Person guy in your seat got last. Cool last.
Huh?
So the guy who was sitting in
Oh, yeah,
your
Carson.
seat got last. Really L ball knowledge.
No ball knowledge.
Dude, L.
okay.
No
yeah, L
balls.
knowledge.
No,
No
It's
ball
okay, bro.
knowledge.
it's all right.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bye.